Yeah, I've been just walking around here. I already killed the enemies by me.
Nice. You know how many times I started Bloodborne and done it on stream there, bud? I don't know when I plan on doing Bloodborne. Eventually, I still have to do I still have to beat Demon Souls and move on to Bloodborne, my solo stream. Right now, I'm doing a co-op with my buddy Reaper or Irving, whatever. I'm at the top by the bonfire. Where are you?
I'm right next to the bonfire.
Alright, so do you want to... Hold up, let me drop my sign, actually. My sign is down. Are you... Oh, wait. Are you... do you have an ember? Did you use an ember? By the way to tell is your icon on your left should be, like, lit up, or your character's on fire.
I don't think my character's on fire.
Alright, you may want to go to your inventory and look for an item called an ember.
Let's see, firebomb, throwing knife.
Should be near the top of the screen. It's a weird, like, it's like a black ash effigy looking thing. It should be near the top of your screen. Should have plenty of them. It should be near your Estus flasks.
I have 21 of them.
As I thought. Yeah, use one if you can.
Alright, is this like their version of being alive?
Yes. It also brings your health back to full if you've died.
I just noticed that.
Because that's basically it's basically this version of Dark Souls 2's effigies. Same thing, same concept.
Okay.
So I revived myself. Now I don't know. Oops, I don't know if we have. Okay, we should have the same matching passwords. All right. I put my sign down. It's like right. It's on the landing, but it's like right on the first step. Should be right on like the very first step on the landing. So I didn't even go down the steps at all. And my sign is like gold. Because I'm a sunbra.
Alright, so like right outside the building?
No, it's right by the bonfire.
Let's see, gold, let's see, rest at bonfire. There's a touch of bloodstain, but I don't see no gold yet.
It should pop up eventually. If you need to, you can always try to join my stream and watch my video. It might help you on locating me, because that might actually help you.
Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming. If you need to watch my video to see exactly where I'm at, I'll be able to help you. It'd be a lot easier for you in any way.
Because I tried, there was some cracker playing Resident Evil. I'm like, I want to see that.
Well, I'm some cracker playing Dark Souls. No, I'm kidding. No, some dude was hosting.
A little one, the little like looking kid, fucker playing Resident Evil. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Huh? I mean, if you were trying to watch my channel, it might be. I don't know. It might be some weird person I'm hosting. I don't know. I host people. Either way, yeah, I'm streaming. Anyway, how you doing, Jared? If you're still here, how's everyone else doing on stream right now? Oy. But if you want to...
Wait a minute, Brett, are you in the castle area?
Yeah, I'm in the undead settlement. And I'm not at the castle.
No, I went to the little house over here as a bonfire, next to a gate.
Oh, you're further on up. Ooh. Oh, hold up, let me warp there. Actually, let me walk there. I'm coming. I didn't realize you were further up ahead.
Because that's the one that said undead settlement onto it. So
no, that's fine. Okay, okay, sorry. This whole place is called the Undead Settlement. That's my bad. Oh, that's my bad. Just give me a second. If you're I don't know if you're watching my stream right now to see where I'm at, but I'm killing a bunch of dudes right now. Give me a second.
Yeah, I see you going down the stairs.
Woo! See, this is what me and Tom did when we streamed. We would have each other's streams open to see where each other's at. All right, I am at the bonfire now. Give me a sec while I despawn these fucks. Here, my sign is. My sign's down.
Brett, real quickly, in that area you just came from, yeah, I'm over here. I spared one of those turtle shell guys.
Okay. So yeah, I'm in the building now. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, you grabbed the turtle shell guy. So basically that's an NPC who actually can give you some free levels the more you die. Okay, I don't know what your password is. I don't know if I've changed mine. I don't think we should have. Everything should be okay. We're alive. You're alive, rather.
Alright, my password is BA91.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. Alright, maybe this... Oh, there is.
Good. Sometimes Dark Souls co-op is finicky, but with the password system in these games, it makes it a lot easier, because, oh my god, Dark Souls 1, ugh, and Demon Souls summoning was the worst. Because there was no password system in those games, so you had to sit there and get lucky that your friend would be able to join you. With these, it's a lot easier to specifically bring in friends. Dark Souls 2 implemented this, but it's kind of a different... If we ever play Dark Souls 2, the summoning's kind of different. It uses a ring instead of like a password system, but it's the same thing otherwise. All right, so now you're the host. So essentially, if you die, our run is over. The reason I'm having you be the host is because I want you to explore this world without me giving you everything away. You know what I mean? It's your first playthrough. I don't want me to be like, oh, so we're gonna go here, you know what I mean? I want you to freely explore like you would any other open world RPG. And I'll be right behind you. I gotta turn my volume up because this game. Oh no. Oh, good. Where is this fuck? Oh, there he is. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a thing. Not too bad of a thing, but it's a thing. God damn it.
Where did he go?
He's right out here. Ah, he parried and riposted me. Bad. Actually, he didn't parry me at all. Yeah, iframes. Hey, you hit him there. Yeah, you did. I hate PvP. Oh, I ran right into that fireball. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. That's how bad I am at this fucking PvP shit. Damn it. I wish we could just not do that. Like, seriously, I wish we could just stop with the PvP thing. Unfortunately, it's a common thing with co-oping.
Did he just kill you and left?
Did he kill you?
No.
I mean, he should be there. I mean, he killed me, yes.
He just said he returned to his world.
He might have left, then. Don't know why he killed me and just left. You're the host.
What a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably farming for something. I don't know if he's trying to just get kills or if he's farming for a certain item. That sounds like you died now.
No, I'm still alive.
Oh, weird. I heard a... Ah! Alright, where are you? I'm inside the little hut. I'm inside the hut. The house. The house where I died. So, you...
Where'd you put your mark?
Right here on the... Right when you first enter this place where we got invaded. So if you're still in this...
On the top floor?
Yeah, very top floor. Next to this hanging body. Bleh.
Alright, I guess probably the way to save for golden thing up here.
Yes.
I'm surprised you didn't kill me because I'm an amateur.
That and you're the host. Killing you immediately ends our co-op session. Not only that, if he's part of this covenant, he's part of a covenant, by the way, which also gets him certain items and stuff that's needed. Yes. It gives him certain items which are required for certain things. I don't know if he's trying to do that or not, or if he's just invading you, which is... that each covenant, that's what covenants are. It not only makes you different colors, but they're literally for people who want a PvP. There's literal covenants. Each covenant have factions. Yeah, each covenant has their own factions, so they're like against each other.
Okay.
I'm also... Yeah, I'm part of a covenant myself, but I am what is known as the Sunbro Covenant, so which is basically like the nice guy covenant, I guess. I'm like basically the helper covenant, essentially.
Okay.
If that makes sense, because that's what the Sunbros were originally. They were there for like helping people.
So what happens if you're not part of Blood or Crips?
Nothing. It's just there's really no reason to be part of a covenant, really at all. But certain covenants get you certain items if you kill the host of a world or certain things, or it also just helps you. It also is certain covenants have factions, so some covenants are against one another.
The guy over here, I got the item there, and I got the item from the hanging body there.
Okay, cool. Did you get this hanging body?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
Loretta's
I also
bone.
killed careful.
That's fine. You also killed
I
who?
also killed the fat bitch that's down there.
Ah, okay. Well, the item that Loretta's bone, there's an NPC that you rescued that should be back at the shrine who is going to want that bone, who will literally sell you a bunch of items and stuff. I don't know, it's quest lines.
She's alive right now? Is that
That's fine. This playthrough, I'm not going to worry about trying to get you all the quest lines. If maybe when I come back home and come visit and be able to live back with you guys, I'll be able to help you out with all the Covenant stuff. Careful, careful. Go back and heal. I don't have much health myself, but heal. The best way to take care of her is to get around to her back end and backstab her. No, you're being hugged. Yeah, the best way to beat her is to get to her backside and backstab her. Like so. Boom. Also, triangle is to two-hand. I know you're not great at these games, but also if you care to do a bit more extra damage, triangle is to two-hand.
triangle? Okay.
Triangle, yeah. And, the block is your L1. So if you don't feel like you're confident enough with two-handing, you want to walk around holding L1 to hold up your shield. You can also block with your weapon. Oh. To backstab, you want to immediately get to their back end and just hit the R1 button. There is no specific button prompt besides hitting the R1 button. You just got to be right in the middle of their back. You'll know you did it. Trust me, it's a very unique animation. Also, that guy when you were trying to hit that dude, the reason you couldn't hurt him is because he was in the process of parrying and riposting me, which gives you iframes. So if you backstab and then enemies are surrounding you, you have iframes.
Yeah.
Use that to your advantage.
But then he left the area.
Yeah, I'm just saying, use your backstabs and iframes to your advantage. Did you get any items around this burning ass tree here? Because there were.
Yeah, on the tree.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure because there's important stuff for your healing. I want to make sure you get all the healing items necessary. All the Estus shards, all the Estus bone dust.
Okay, I just pretty much explore around here and that's it. I tried going around that way, and that fat lady we just killed was another one over there that kept like throwing shit at me.
Okay.
For magic.
That's good. Alright.
That's as far as I went.
Don't worry, I didn't go there. Yeah.
An AI evaded my world. A blue AI.
Oh, okay. So you can tell that was an AI. Okay. Yeah. Why are you glowing? I am known as a Sunbro. I am part of the Solaire Covenant, Austin Wester. To further explain what that is I'm basically a helper covenant, essentially.
He's going Super Saiyan God.
Essentially, yes. You want to get this covenant, Irving? I can get you this covenant. It's actually the other direction. There's stuff. Yeah, there's stuff the other way. Let's go do that.
Alright, let's go the other way then.
We'll go that way too, but there's a glowing pot of Estus soup, which also heals you if you need it, but also good stuff. So you want to come into this room. Always break things, even though a lot of the times it doesn't yield you shit. Knock bodies down. I don't know.
Some of these things are alive, bro.
Some of the guys in the cages, yes, but you'll be able to tell because they have a slight different color. See how they're like dark? Some of them will be like lighter. See, like come over here. Come over, follow me. Look at the cage on this one over here. See how it's lighter?
Yeah.
This one's alive. You'll be able to tell by their shade. Now, see this hole right here by me? I don't know if any of these have items on them or not, these dead bodies. Fall down this hole.
I've been down here before.
Okay. Then I guess you have, then I take it you have this, the Covenant then. You want to go press start. Do you know, when you go to your inventory menu, your equipment menu rather, you know that big triangle thing that's on your right side? It has an empty icon.
Hold up, in equipment?
Yeah, it's in your equip menu. If you're looking at my screen, you'll be able to see it.
Oh, I see. I have Warrior of Sunlight and I have Way of Blue.
Okay, you can equip either one of those. That is how you equip covenants. I am part of the Warrior of Sunlight. So if you join the Warrior of Sunlight, whenever you join my game, you'll be gold.
Good question. If I equip it, will more motherfuckers come on and attack us?
I mean, it's not going to essentially make them attack you, no. But they'll join regardless. It's just, a covenant's a covenant. You're not gonna get invaded any more or any less. Unless there's a specific covenant for that, but Warrior of Sunlight is not a specific PvP-related covenant. Okay. Not that I know of. Okay, so you've been down there. Okay. Do you want to go back that other way, then?
Sure.
Alright, did you grab the soup, by the way? This pot? I don't know if you grabbed this. This heals you if you need it. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure you know where every location of things are, because when you play this ever...
like both ends are here, but only not that far, except, you know.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, just in case you ever decide to play this for yourself, I want to make sure you know certain things. Alright, then we can go this way, then. So we're basically going to try to find some other... There's a few areas that are shortcuts. We're going to... Even though this literally just leads us back to where we just were. I don't know why I had this go this way. I forgot that. Never mind. Yeah, it's the same way. I don't know why. I completely forgot. This just leads to the same path. Never mind. But we're good. We're good. This is the same. So... Oh, yes. Do you see now the difference between the cage guys? Yeah, they're lighter. See, like, you'll see these cages, and then you'll see one right there in the corner over here on the right. The best way to take care of them is to R2, because my sword specifically attacks from a distance. You have an axe. You may want to eventually switch to a different weapon in the future, but if you're comfortable with the axe, feel free. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do.
Oh, for right now, just my strongest weapon.
At the moment, yeah. You may be able to make other weapons stronger if you upgrade them. So if you find a weapon you like, such as a sword or whatever, feel free to upgrade it. And don't feel like you're ever limited on upgrade items. Some are limited. Secrets. Some upgrade materials are limited, but there are some that you can buy. Probably got an item then. It's probably just an item.
Alright.
There are a ton of upgrade materials. Some are limited, like the maximum, the one that brings your weapon to the max level, but there are ones that you can buy infinitely. So feel free to upgrade weapons and armor. Yeah, oh, by the way, these guys, you can actually roll into them, by the way. Oh god, I hate her. You can roll into those fuckers, and they get stun locked pretty quickly and easily. I thought there was an enemy in here. Guess not. Yeah, I hate the witches. I really do. The best way to take care of them, personally, for me, is to backstab them, but she's up there, and that's not going to happen right now. And I'm trying to not get close to that attack. I'm trying to lure her. I'm trying to lure a dude out. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to lure someone out right now. Yeah, this is a... nice. Nearly one-shot hit. Alright. Careful here. I'm going to... There's a dude with a hammer up ahead. Oh, I don't want to lock onto you. I'm going to lock on a hammer, bro. Blah. And... Blah. Wow, lag. Careful now. We're about to go fight her. She may come down. So I'm going to go up there and either lure her or kill her if I don't die myself. Oh, hello.
How are you doing on healing?
I have one left. I just got hugged! I'm alive. Yeah, I got hugged only because of the camera. My camera. Oh, I'm dead. Go back. Head back. Because I'll meet you right where, oh my god. Ew. Ew, I just got a close look at her face, or his face. That can't be a woman. She has a beard. Not that you can't.
I killed her.
Good. She literally looked like a dude because she had a beard. Not that you can't make females with mustaches and beards in the game. But, no, I just gotta... Alright, if you killed her, if you want to wait right there, I can come meet you right there.
Alright.
I just gotta go and collect some items real quick. Or if you want to head back towards where the hut was, that house that we initially got summoned in, I can always meet you there. You can always meet me there, since pretty much everything is dead for you. A lot of things are... There's just a lot of items in this initial big, like, open area that I do want to get. Such as Loretta's Bone. Alright, cool. There's, yeah, I want to get some of this stuff. And I don't know. Like, eventually once... I mean, you can, but it'll revive every...
Kill the enemies again.
Yes.
I wanna leave them dead.
You want to leave them dead? I mean, do you need heals?
I'm at 2 right now.
It's up to you, personally. I don't care. I just don't know if you want to revive them all. And then once we beat the boss here, we're going to have to go back to the shrine, and we should really eventually upgrade our Estus, because we have a few items that'll be able to upgrade our Estus' strength and upgrade the amount of Estus we have. Because that's a thing. Because you have some items that allow that, I think. Because it should be... For what? It's in your inventory. It should be called Estus Flash Shard and Undead Bone Shard is the 2 items you're looking for. They're all going to be in your inventory. Just normal inventory. You're looking for Estus. You're looking for Estus Flash Shard and Undead Bone Shard. Vort, the boss soul. Okay, you got a boss soul. Nice. Let's see. For me, an Estus Shard is literally right next to the Ember. And then I don't have an Undead Bone Shard at the moment. You might have burned it. It's a go... Ooh, that's a buff. That's a buff. You may have... Good, that's a buff. Use that for a boss. You may have already used it. I don't know. If you don't have one, either you never grabbed one or you used it. Hold 6 Estus?
Yeah.
Oh, then you probably used it. The guy the blacksmith at Firelink Shrine, he's the one that gives you more Estus. So you probably already did. You probably already used it then. The guy Andre in the back, you probably already used it then. That's fine. I need to get mine. So, okay, if you can hold up to 6 Estus, then you probably already have it. Because it's literally just what the item looks like. It looks like a cracked golden... It looks literally like your Estus Flash Shard, but cracked. It's literally like the 3rd item in my list right now. And I already have 1, which is where you remember where I asked you of where if you got the item by that burning tree by the fat lady? That's what that item is. So if you got that, then you probably already used it. But once we beat this boss, we'll head back to Firelink Shrine. Alright. Since I did most of this stuff already, I am now coming back down where we dropped down by that hole. Oh my god, that hole. Where all those cage fucks were. So I'm almost there. If you want to come go. Oh my god. That's fine. Good souls. Decent amount of souls. I'm getting fucked.
I'm at 10,000.
Oh my god. Go away. I am sitting at 3. Almost at 4,000 right now. 10,000. Don't die. Well, don't die twice, rather. Don't die twice. This ain't Sekiro. Shadows die 5 times. Woohoo! Oh god. Oh, dogs are the worst. Ah! Would you go away, Sickle Man? Why am I am literally rusty as shit. I hope the audios aren't too bad for Game and You or whatever.
Alright, kill the dogs.
Good. I'm gonna hire you a bit and up my game a little. I need to hire you probably a bit more. I know there's a lot of background noise that's popping from your end, but I just hope everyone's able to hear you clear enough. Alright, I am just got done. Now I am near where the fat lady sings.
Alright.
Hee
I'm making my way back to the hole.
Ooh. What is that line? I forgot what it was. I think it was like a Looney Tunes. Oh, he fell down the hole. Forgot what that's from. I think that was Looney Tunes.
Wasn't it Ed and Eddie?
Was it Ed and Eddie? He
Wasn't
fell
that
down
what
the
Ed would say?
Something like that.
The big dumb one?
Yeah, it's something like that. Doesn't sound like that though, but could be. The master fell down the hole. I don't even know if that's what it even says. It's something fell down the hole is all I know what it is.
Oh, I got free soul. Somebody died.
Ooh, I mean that happens quite often. You know what I really could use? Someone that could sit at a bonfire or something, or kindle and give me an Estus, because that's a thing. Because you can get Estus from other people who are in their own world. Just by resting in a bonfire.
Also, I did a backstab on the little midget things.
Nice. Ah, don't bleed me. Nice. Backstabs are great. Gives you iframes. And not only that, it does a lot of damage. Okay. You fat bitch. Go fuck yourself. Also, you go fuck yourself, you thrall fucks. Sorting hat motherfucking asshole. I want my coin. Coin. That's a Titan chart. Even better, actually. I don't really care for the coins because my main character has everything that I want or need. Oh. I can't believe she killed me though. Like, it's just the area. Oh! She landed on me and did no damage, but still, like, landed on me. Now you're getting a backstab for that, you fat fuck. Wow, I'm very aggressive. Ah! I am rusty. Oh my god.
Can you backstab the fat girl?
Yes.
Never mind, she turned.
Got it. Boom! Dead.
Oh crap, she's hugging me,
Uh-oh.
Megan, no! Megan, no!
Tom's cousin?
Yeah.
My ex.
For some reason, she came to mind.
Okay.
Oh shit, I gotta heal.
She almost fucked me. For me, she takes about 2 backstabs to kill at this moment. Not until later. Alright, I just killed her. Are you outside again where I died?
I just killed the first fat bitch. And right now I'm killing the leftover villagers.
Oh, you're in the square. The village square thing area. Okay. I can, stay alive. I can easily try to come run to you, dude. Because I'm literally back by second fat bitch. I killed everybody on my end. So if you can stay alive, like, you know, the movie. For anyone who's seen that shitty-ass movie. The concept is great.
Real quickly, since I rested the bonfire, did the soup thing,
yes.
refresh yourself for the healing?
Yeah, yes, Estus soup, yes.
Okay.
Everything respawns except for there's specific enemies that don't respawn, and then no bosses respawn. But every enemy and every item...
I missed an item.
Ooh. Every enemy and every, like, consumable, like, soup thing respawns. The only things that don't is there are certain enemies that will die once.
But can I use a firebomb on one of those hanging bodies to drop it down?
You can. Oh shit. Actually, you can use throwing. Actually, if you can even throw a firebomb that high, you can actually use a knife on that if you have one, or throwing bombs.
Because I'm out of daggers.
I mean, yes, if you can aim it. To be fair, I'm not very good at that either, but yes, you can. You just gotta like take your character and like line up your head with it. Oh, that was failure. Or you can shit, I don't even know how I would aim this. I'm not good at that. Or you can use a bow and arrow. I can't do it. Or you can try to use a bow.
I have a bow, but I don't have any arrows.
Son of a bitch, do I? Or do I? I don't think I have. I don't have arrows either. The best way for me to probably do this is shit. I don't think I have the binoculars. Oh, that's a fuck. Binoculars would also kind of help you line up. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that body.
There's a body up here with an item on it hanging up a tree, and I just noticed it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw knives at it. Well, I'm missing terribly. Yeah, I wish there was like an actual crosshairs for that, but you only get that with bow and arrows, and I don't have either.
I wish I could cut this rope and just bring it down, but no.
Yeah, I know, right? You can't reach it. I don't even think I can reach it. I'm at a little higher ledge. Oh my god, where's my character even aiming? Oh my god, I can't even tell where the knife is going. I am bad at knife throwing, apparently. I'm not that bad. What the fuck happened? I'm definitely better at Dark Souls 3 than any of the others. Bloodborne is the one I'm the best at, though. Dark Souls 3 is, I'm better at that than Dark Souls 1 because of the speed. Oh god, if this is your first full Souls game, oh lord. You're gonna have a fun time with Dark Souls 1. Reason being is Dark Souls 1 is slower. Massively slower. Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are the fastest Souls game. Dark Souls 2 is the most clunky. You won't really notice that until you play it yourself, but Dark Souls 1 and 2 are the slowest of the 4 games. Well, Demon Souls as well. Sorry. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2 are the slowest of the 5 games.
Okay.
Otherwise, the mechanics are the same nonetheless. Even Bloodborne has the same mechanics, except with guns.
No, I wish I didn't use up all my daggers in a fat bitch.
Why, you got it?
No.
Oh.
It's still up there taunting me.
Don't worry, we'll get bow and arrows. Trust me, we'll be back. Trust me, for any items that you miss, unless there's stuff that I literally don't know where they are, we'll be back for. Like, there's the bridge over back where you are by the square. That's a shortcut we'll access later, so we'll be back.
Alright, there's 2 villagers right here. I'm gonna kill them.
Alright, well. Do you want me to drop my sign by that tree? The burning tree where the fat lady was?
Sure.
Alright. I don't know which side you're on, but...
I'm right next to the burning fire.
Okay, well, mine is literally coming from that building where you first enter the area. To get down here, my sign is literally right where the fat lady stands, or near it. If you're, I don't know if you are still looking at my stream or not.
No, I exited because it kept
No, if it's,
interfering with what we were
yeah,
trying to say.
if it stutters and it makes things harder on you, then that's fine. I'm just saying, like, right in front of the tree when you first come down to this square. It's in front of the tree.
So I'll just wait for the goal to show up.
Yeah, it might be a bit harder to see.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, cool. It might be a bit harder to see, but there it is. Oh, yeah. And for anyone else who cares to play this with us, the password is B891. B891. Brett891. Well, my name is Brett, but B for Brett. Or B for boy, or B for bastard. B for butthole. I don't know, I'm being
now I want to play God of War.
What? Why is that similar to this? I have not played the new one yet.
No, because of boy.
Oh.
Boy.
I've seen plenty of it, though. Oh, I'll be playing it.
When I got that game, I could not put it down.
Oh, I've played the first one, and it is good. But I have yet to play any of the one. I have them for the PS4. I have the remastered of one of them, I think. And I definitely don't have the new one yet, but I plan on playing the God of War franchise, yeah. Same thing with Dante's Inferno, if I can find the copy of that for the PS4 or play it on the Xbox shit. The Xbox shit, because I originally had Dante's Inferno on the Xbox 360. And
I had the PSP one.
I did too, but that was back, you know, of course my PSP is modded, so I had the modded variety. And while I can stream emulated version of PSP, it's not a great emulator.
Oh shit.
Surprisingly enough, a lot of the handheld emulators, while they're easy, they're freaking garbage. Except for, like, you know, Game Boy Advance and stuff, but DS and PSP are trash. PSP's not that bad, but it is still trash. DS specifically is wonky. That's why I bought myself a DS with a capture card. Yes, I have a DS now with a capture card, so I can play Game Boy Advance games, physical copies of Game Boy Advance games. I did that mainly because I want to play I want to play all my physical Pokemon games. Because I want to actually try to complete the Pokedexes for every... That was always a dream of mine, to complete every game. So I'm doing that for stream.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, there's a guy that should be coming at us, though. It's the second one that's got an item, characters in it. But yeah, I got that because I want to play the physical copies. Emulators are fine, but I want to be able to complete them all. Plus, I'm... believe it or not, you know the event carts that Toys R Us and GameStop would use for Pokemon? I actually got a few of those, by the way. So if you ever want some event legendaries, I can give you. For instance, the legendary trio Shiny Beasts and Celebi. I can give you infinite of those.
Ooh, nice.
I have an Arceus cart coming. I just got me in a Fire Red and Leaf Green Deoxys event cart. I gotta actually see if that actually works, but I have that now.
Ooh.
I have an Arceus one coming for Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Infinite Arceus, baby! I mean, it's only infinite if you decide to keep deleting your game, that is.
Yeah.
And I have the dates for some of them. I gotta look up the dates for the rest of them, but for the trio of the beasts and all the others, I have the dates. So you just gotta set your DS time to those correct dates. And I can literally send you those via Wi-Fi. Well, we would have to be in the same room, but nonetheless. Where are you? Where did you go? Uh-oh.
I'm on the ladder by the fat bitch.
Oh, okay, good. I just don't want to lose sight of you because this bitch fucking murdered me. We can actually try to get her to drop. Come down here.
Are you fighting her?
No, I'm down here. I'm trying to get her to fall, if possible. If you're up there, I'm coming up now. So be careful. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Be careful. Ah! Go, 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 go.
You gotta heal.
Ah! So do I. So do I. So do I. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I fell. Oh my god, simultaneous death! God damn you. That's why I want her to fall. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have you do something for me real quick. You wanna... I'm gonna level. You wanna... I don't know if you care. This boss gives us a item that allows you to turn in your boss souls for weapons. Do you care about that?
What do you want to do?
I was gonna say I don't care because I already have every boss soul weapon on my main character. It's up to you if you want to use that or if you want to wait until you make another character, or you can always do it second. You can always do it on playthrough 2. I was just gonna go and pop all my shit because I also have an extra Estus Flash shard I wanted to go burn, and I wanted to go level. And see if you can upgrade your weapon. And maybe if you can find a better weapon. Your axe is good, but it's a bit too close range. I'm not too great with axes. You may want to try to find a weapon that's a bit longer range and has a bit better animation. See, the thing about weapons is they have different animations. You may want to try to find a different weapon that suits you better. An axe might be good, but there's far better. Also, I think your axe is a deep axe, which means it doesn't scale, if I recall correctly. It's up to you if you want to use a different weapon. Certain weapons have scaling, depending on what stats you use. And I know it's a lot to throw at you, but if you want to really play these games, it's important. I have...
Because right now, my axe is a raw battle axe +3.
Raw, okay, raw. Raw does not have any scaling, which means no matter how much it levels up, it's not going to get any better via scaling wise. It's only going to get better by its straight up physical straight damage. It's like scaling, what happens is your weapon has base damage and scaling damage. Your weapon is only going off its base damage. What scaling does is it's going to add at least another good several hundred hit points of damage. So if your weapon's doing, say, 60 to 100 damage, if you add scaling on top of that, give that another maybe 50 damage or 60 damage to it. Or more. I'm just saying, like, it's up to you. I want to see if you can try to find a better weapon. That axe is good, but there's far better. So I was going to go and see if me and you can go and get you a better weapon.
Okay.
What weapons do you even have? Do you have a claymore? It's the weapon I have.
Hold up, let me check my inventory in a bit, because I just restored my amber.
Mm-hmm.
And, let's see, equipment. I have a longsword, a claymore, a raw Yushita +2, whatever it's called.
Uchigutana, I think.
Yeah,
I'm using a claymore, which the claymore is a very good sword. It's for strength builds. Uchikatanas are dex builds. What the difference is, they're both strength stats, but dex is usually quick weapons that do bleed and all this other stuff. My claymore and stuff like heavy greatswords are strength builds. It depends on, because normally what I level is I level both my dex and strength stats evenly, what is known as a quality build. Depends on what stat you want to use, because I remember you playing the game at my house, and you wanted to use quicker weapons, so that would be a dex build. If you want to use strong, heavy-hitting weapons, but slower, then you want strength, which your slower-hitting weapons do more damage output. than your quicker weapons. But your quicker weapons, they allow you to be able to get out of the way faster. It just also depends on your ability, though. I've gotten good with physical, slower hitting weapons. So once we get a greatsword, I'm going to be using that. But it's on you. I'll be doing my main character does about 600 to 700 damage. That's not even I've seen even more than that. But I'm going to level up. And also your Loretta's bone, to find in the Firelink Shrine. Are you at the shrine right now?
No, I'm back where we first started.
Just wasn't he?
In the Death Element by next to the little bonfire.
Okay, I am reinforcing my S.
hoping to go back there to reclaim my souls.
That's fine, do that. I am leveling up my Claymore. Oh, level 2. Which I need more shards. Okay. A lot of this. No. Okay. Because there's a character, there's an NPC. You know how like in Firelink Shrine there's a spot where you can go below.
Yeah.
There's an I didn't even rescue him yet. Shit. I need to go do that. I'll do that later. It's not something I need, but there's an NPC that if you give him Loretta's bone, it's like a questline thing for him, but he also sells items. Also, you rescued the Turtle Shell Man. I'm just gonna call him Master Roshi to make it easier. Basically, Turtle Shell Man. he's on one of the far sides, on one of the areas below. The more you die, he'll give you level ups. He'll give you a couple levels. Oh God, no! I'm sorry. I hit him. I'm going to level up my strength. He also has a questline involving such thing. But if you want easy level up, seeing as you've died a ton now, you'll be able to get a free level out of him. Keep this in mind, though. The more you use his level ups, though, the more it's going to take you to level up off the girl, though.
Okay.
But it's nice because it's a free level. He gives you, like, I think 5 or 6 easy levels. What I can have you do is I can have you die repeatedly in the beginning without any fear of losing your souls. But don't worry about that because you're going to die plenty of times throughout this adventure.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Like, right now, one of those little midget things almost kicked my ass.
That's why I'm leveling my health.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Alright. I am now level 24. Nice. Alright. I got a level 2 weapon. I'm level 24. I popped all my souls. You don't have to worry.
Like right now, I'm level 40.
You did some massive grinding. That's okay. Oh, shit. There's a key we could have bought, actually, with the amount of souls you would have had if you saved it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. We can get it from the boss. When we beat the boss, there's a specific key item you're going to want to buy. It's a literal key. It'll get you an item that's very important.
Ow.
Alright, I'm heading back now. I've done my leveling. I needed to get up my weapon a bit. I needed my health up a little. It's not that's not exactly what's causing my death, but I could use another Estus too. Because the problem with me being the summon, I have less Estus than I normally would if I was the host.
Yeah.
So like the reason why I keep dying too is also because I'm literally limited to 1 or 2. I have maximum with joining your game. I have maximum of 2 Estus.
Oh shit! The fat lady's chasing me.
Uh-oh. If you're alone, backstabber. Literally just strafe around her back end. It's much harder than it's much easier than I'm making it out to seem. But once you get used to this game,
I did not know she could chase me.
Most enemies do. Well, until they lose aggro. Just if you really want to lose an enemy's aggravation, just keep running. Eventually they'll lose aggravation. They have a range, but they do follow you for a while, for a little bit.
Yeah, she stopped following me.
Yeah, they'll eventually lose aggravation. Oh shit, there's an item I missed.
Oh shit!
I hear her.
She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, that's fucking bullshit. She can tie me to the wall.
Enemies with long... You can do the same thing. I mean, yes, it is bullshit, but you can do the same exact thing. If you have a big enough weapon, you can attack through walls. Trust me, you're gonna. There's plenty of times where cheesing is a necessity on certain things, and don't feel bad about cheesing, because I do it a lot. This game will fuck you bad. Don't feel bad. The only time I say don't cheese is when you're fighting a boss, because cheesing bosses is never fun until you've at least beat the game once. Then you can have fun cheesing. And plus, with me here, it's essentially the same thing. I mean, I'm not doing too well myself, but again, like I said, with me here, you're essentially cheesing with certain bosses, because there's some easy bosses that me and you are going to plow through. While it didn't look like it didn't look like a great fight, Vort is a very easy boss with the 3 of us. And also, the more people you have in your game, bosses get more health, also. And defenses. So, don't worry about cheesing enemies. Hey, don't swear, it's rude. No, I'm kidding. I can care less about you, fatty.
Oh, thank God, I just barely killed her.
Woohoo!
I was 1 hit from death.
Yeah, try to get used to rolling, too. Your iframes are very... rolling
Yeah,
is
the only problem, though, I was stuck fighting her on the 2nd floor of the building.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm just saying, like, you'll get used to the game, don't worry. You just got to get used to what you're looking out for. Stamina management, HP management, even equipment, leveling your weapon, different what you want to level your stats, your skill, your strength, your deck, skill, dex, defense, endurance, whatever it is. You're going to get used to leveling certain stats. The main stats you probably want to level are strength, dex, health, endurance, basically your vitality, your equipment load, your endurance, which is your stamina, and then you want to level up your weapon. You want to make sure your Estus is upgraded. There's like 4 or 5 stats you want to make sure to level up. Because the things you want to avoid, since you're not going to be a mage, is you don't want to level up your intelligence and stuff like that. So I am getting massively wrecked because I am running around getting hit by everything. Hi, fatty. Hi, fatty. Oh, God.
So far, so good.
I really shouldn't be focusing on trying to explain everything to you right now, but
The only downside, though, is, like, I'm out of healing.
Oh, I would go heal then. I'll go rest then. Alright, where are you?
I'm just a little bit past the bonfire. I'm trying to go back to where I died.
Where?
So right now I'm trying to get to the room where it has the free heal in it.
Ah, okay. If you're over there, I'm going to go into there. Let me know when you get your Estus back, because if I join your game now, you won't be able to rest at a bonfire. So I'm going to wait until you get your actual Estus back. And then I'll drop my sign wherever you are at.
Alright.
If you want, I'll drop it by the square, which I should go rest up at myself. Personally, I should actually go do that myself right now. Just because I am down
there we
to...
go. I
I'm
needed
down
that.
to... Yeah, I'm down to 3. I should go heal. I should go rest. I'm going back to the second bonfire. If I don't die in the process. I just attacked the dude from behind me. Ooh. Hey! Oi! Quit it. Quit it. Oh my god, that's slow down. I love the amount of souls I'm getting. Alright. Yeah, a lot of these enemies should be easy for you regardless. Like, the fatty should be your biggest issue right now, but even then she's not hard if you know how to easily... A good chunk of enemies can easily be circle strafed. So, like, she can easily be circle strafed to her back. She should give you no issues once you get used to circle strafing enemies. Don't be worrisome, because yes, this is your first playthrough. I know you haven't played a lot of Souls games, so you're not used to it. I played these games many times. And trust me, a lot of the endgame bosses will be a problem for us, because co-op wise. I've beaten plenty endgame bosses in, like, I don't know, a few hours at most. Some of the harder bosses I beat, some of the quote-unquote harder bosses I beat fairly easy. I mean, you can literally go watch my streams of these games. I get good once I start to get in my groove. I am not bad at these games once I get into it. I just don't know why I'm failing miserably, but only because I panic a lot. Unfortunately, that's my biggest issue, is I panic. I know you panic too.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, that's...
On the outside, though, it's a thanks to the library, you can play this now.
Yes.
I did not know that you could do. You can check out hotspots in the Burn Library.
I didn't know that either, but if I can find you one, you won't have to do that anymore, and we can play whenever you're free. I'm trying to see if I can get you one. I just need to know exactly what the whole thing is called, or to know what I'm looking for even then, because I don't want to buy you something and not get the right thing.
Yeah.
Because because they should not be that expensive. Judging from what I was looking up, they're like, the ones I was looking at were like $30 or $40. They're not that expensive. I can easily get it for you when I get paid. I just need to know what I'm looking for. I don't know anything on that, and I know you don't either.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm at the second bonfire.
Because like in general, even when it comes to like online multiplayer, I just pretty much only just play with you, and that's about it.
Yeah, and even then, I don't really know a lot about internet, and I'm not good at, like, you know, the PC computer stuff either myself. I know a bit more because of trial and error, and I've had one for a longer period, but I still don't know jack shit. I'm not Tom. Tom is the one who'd be able to help you. If you would be able to talk to him, he'd be able to help me and you get you a hotspot easier than me. He knows. He went to school for that shit and stuff like that. He'd be able to...
Oh, Brett, I just recovered my souls and I ran like a little bitch.
Good. Where you go? Where are you?
I'm heading back to the bonfire we first met.
Okay. I'm at that bonfire in the little shrine, the little house.
Yeah, because like right now I'm at 15,000 souls.
Oh, I'd go level. I'd go level, and I'd go and level up your claymore. And trust me, your claymore is still fast. I promise you, it's gonna be, and it also has greater range.
Right.
And trust
So you want
me.
me to go pawn up the claymore?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll go teleport to the to where the hot chick is.
Okay. Trust me, I did this with Tom. Like, he was basically my double. So don't feel bad if you're my double. Because he basically used the same shit. Yeah, he basically used the same shit I did throughout our entire co-op sessions. So don't feel bad if you are my clone.
I'm just happy I didn't die and lose the human stuff.
No, you're doing phenomenal, I think. I'm not watching you, but you are doing phenomenal. You are surviving. You have not died that much. And 15k
I blame Cold Vein.
Have you been playing a bunch of Code Vein?
I got the girl at the intro dungeon. I grinded my girl character to like level 38.
My lord, I mean, I've only played a little bit, so I know nothing of that game at all. So I'll be experiencing that. No, yet if you're getting good at Code Vein, it's the same exact game, same thing. Like I said, it's Animu Dark Souls, and if you played if you played a bit of Last Remnant, Remnant from the Ashes rather, it is also. I mean, it's not quite Dark Souls mechanic-wise, but it is Dark Souls with guns. The bosses in that game are phenomenal, though. I love Remnant from the Ashes. I need to stream that.
Now, who do you actually give the bone to?
Do you know how, like, okay, when you walk to the back, there's a spot below where you can go downstairs?
Sure.
By the blacksmith?
Yeah, you're talking to the NPC who sells you, items. There's a spot downstairs where you can go. There should be an NPC with like a Harry Potter sorting hat on.
Is he like kneeling?
Yeah, he should be sitting down. Yes.
Yeah. The next to a gravestone?
Yes. Talk to him. There should be an option to give him a bone.
And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part.
I love Grey Rat. He's an amazing
Yeah.
NPC.
So I gave him the bone?
Yes, give him the bone. It should also continue his quest line. That's really kind of useless, but he will sell you items.
Thank you. No, I'm not surprised.
Just to get it out of your inventory. And experience the game for what it is. But yes, he should also sell you items. So if you ever want to buy stuff off of him, you feel free to. Also, if he ever dies, which he has a quest line, the lady that you were just talking to will later inherit his items.
Should I buy anything from him right now?
What is he selling?
Right now he has Amber, a Blooded Moist Clump, Throwing Knives, Firebomb, Roll Firebomb, Bandit's Knife, Longsword, Bastard Sword, Mace, Spear, like crossbow, buckler, round shield, kite shield,
Nah.
standard helm, arrows.
Nah. You'll be getting plenty of armor and arrows and bows. For the lady who's sitting in the chair, she should sell you upgrade materials known as shards. You may want to buy some off of her. However, do you have your claymore ready to go?
Oh, let me equip it.
You may want to level that, which is done off
Alright.
of Andre, the blacksmith.
Alright, I'll go do that first.
Yeah, equip that and level that up. If you don't have enough shards, the lady who is sitting in the chair will sell you Titanite shards, I think, at this
I
point.
see reinforced weapon.
Your equipped item will have a marker on it to tell you which one you have equipped.
In order for me to upgrade, I need one more time shard.
Okay.
I have 3 out of 4.
Okay, go talk to the woman sitting in that chair.
Okay, because my claymore right now is +2.
Good. Mine is currently that level. The woman sitting in the chair should sell you Titanite shards. If not, then there's an ash item later on that we'll find that will get her to sell. She should sell you shards.
Alright, I
Titan-
see amber, repair powder, purple moss, fire bomb, prism stone, power bone, white sage stone, dried
Is there tabs? Is there
power
tabs?
key.
Is there tabs at the top of the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, scroll to the next tab. It should... I don't know what the item looks like off the top hand, but there's tabs on the top screen. Scroll to the next one and see what it gives you.
Oh,
You're looking for Titanite shards.
she doesn't have any.
Not yet. Okay, then there's an item later on that allows her to sell those later. Okay. Well, then you'll find Titanite shards. Don't worry. Your claymore right now is the same level as mine. You're perfectly fine. Spend the rest of your souls. Pop any souls if you have any, besides your boss souls, unless you don't care about boss weapons right now. Then level up off the lady. Oh, by the way, do you want to get that free level up?
I think I'd rather do it
What happened?
just
Sorry,
to play it safe.
If you are, then you want to go downstairs to pass where you talk to Grey Rat, that NPC on the floor. Just continue following the path. You're going to go down like a corridor, because there's 2 sides to each room. He's on the right corridor. Just keep following past on the bottom floor.
Then touch the
Touch the demon inside me.
Let's see, what was I,
Strength.
Alright, I can level up once.
Okay.
Because I just increased my health.
Okay, you want to level up Vigor, Endurance, Vitality, Strength, and Dex. Those are the 5 stats you want to level. Focus on those hitting 40 to 50. The rest, ignore. So you don't want to level Attunement, Intelligence, Faith. I mean, you can level Luck if you want, which is Item Discovery and a few other things, but you don't really need that. You want Health.
Okay.
Your Vigor is your Health. Endurance is your Stamina meter. I think... hold up. Let's see. R3. No. What help? Nope, that's your share button. Damn it. I'm hitting the button. I forget which one it is. There it is. Let's see. Vigor is your health. Entombment
So
is your...
pretty much vigor, endurance, vitality, and strength, and
Yes, yes. You want Vigor, Endurance, Vitality, Strength, and Dex. Yes. Vitality, not so much, but because everything levels defense. But you want your Vigor, you want Endurance, Strength, and Dex. Those are the main 4 you want to hit 50 first. Then you can focus on Vitality as well with those. But yes, those are the main 5 you want to level. If you're if you're a melee build, yes. And you and me always are melee builds, at least from what we play games together, or play games in general. I know you to be a melee build in most games. I am not a magic user. I will never be a magic user.
Alright, should I go back to where we were at?
Yeah, do you want that free level up or no?
Nah.
Alright. Alright, cool. Well, then yes. You can get that free level up at any time until a certain point in the game where he'll eventually die. He will give you, I think, about 5 to 6 free levels, and then he'll die. He has a quest line,
Okay.
and you don't really got to worry about quest lines. if we ever play this and are in the same like spot, or it's a little bit easier where I'm in front of you and I can actually help you, I will do so. Like, I will be coming back home eventually. I'm not living out here. Even if I have to move in with you, or, you know, me and you and your girlfriend somehow pitch in an apartment, I want that to happen with it. At least one of my friends, damn it.
Yeah.
I know it's not going to be Tom.
Speaking of which, a while back I saw Josh at the park.
Josh who?
Your brother.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't know if you were referencing him. Yeah, what happened? Did he say hello?
I saw him walk. Yeah, I saw him walking a dog with his girlfriend.
Ah, nice. Right, they have a dog. That's right. I forgot about that. So I'm not used to Josh having dogs, because Josh never cared about my dogs whatsoever.
Yeah, isn't he more of like a cat person?
Always has been, yeah. It was, and then he came and visited. He had a dog. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I noticed him starting to pet Maverick. I'm like, you never once gave Maverick or Cody attention.
Weird,
But yeah, I think it's because of Maya and his girlfriend that they had the dog. Otherwise, I think Josh doesn't give a shit. And even then, his cats are all strays. Like, ugh. So I don't know. He does not.
Didn't they destroy the basement at home?
Yes. They shat everywhere. And pissed everywhere. That my basement reeked of freaking urine. He did not take good care of the basement. Not only that, their litter. Ugh. Yeah, no, they did not take good care of. Not that my basement was ever in great condition, but once he took over the place, it fell apart. I mean, you saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it when I came home that summer for that wedding I went to. You saw the state of the house. Dude, I came home. The back door literally does not close. It literally flies open. The front door is messed up. My parents' wardrobe was in the middle of our gangway to the point where he was getting the cops called on him. That window has prison bars on it. Like, what the fuck? My room was turned into Maya's room, or a whatever. Like, I'm fine with that. But, like, he destroyed the house, and I was not comfortable.
I just remember how pissed your dad was.
No shit, because he's still paying for the place. And he's not, and it wouldn't be that, it's not as simple, it's not as bad as the fact that he's paying for the place. It's the point that Josh is not paying him on time is the problem. He's not, my dad wants to sell the house is the thing. And not only that, there's personal reasons I don't want to explain on stream. I'll tell you personally about it all that involves Josh and, this girlfriend and all.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, my dad's pissed because he had to go home once to bail him out of jail.
I know, you told me already.
Yeah.
You told me that part already.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit more to it than that, but yeah, like my dad's not happy because he's trying to sell the house, and he's not giving him the opportunity to, and he's not paying him either on time or at all. I don't even know. Like, and at this rate, he's not gonna be able to sell the house because he's got to fix it up first. And even then, like, the house is old on top of that. Like,
I'm at kind of the same boat too, because my stepdad wants to sell this house.
the one you live at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, if that happens, where are you moving to?
I don't know, because like the mom doesn't know if she wants to fight for the house, or just go half and half with him and find somewhere else around here.
Well, whatever happens, if you're down, if you're single, assault, whatever, me and you are finding an apartment together. We just need to get you a job.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, like, with me, you, and your current girlfriend, if she's okay with that, I want to find an apartment. You know how me and you have always had plans to want to move in together. I'm gonna need a roommate. I'm gonna need someone to help me with money matters. I'm not gonna be able to buy a full-on house, or whatever. But I do wanna buy a place with a friend. Even if I did get my own house, I want you to be there, or I know Tom's not gonna be able to now, but I want you to be there now. You know what I mean? That's always been a plan of mine. So if you're down for that, I definitely do.
Isn't he married now to what's her name, Tammy? I think it was.
Tom? Yeah, he's been married to her. Yeah, they've been married for a while. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to. I mean, it was me and you and him that I originally wanted to get a house with. Because you guys are like my closest contact besides like Anthony and Alicia, but like they have their own place. Blackfire86007, thank you for the raid of 5 people. Hello. Hello. I barely just heard that. Welcome, everybody. Where you at, bud? Irving, where you at?
I'm still over here in the little shrine house area.
Oh.
Next
oh.
to the bonfire.
Oh, that's fucking grand. Sorry, I didn't realize where I was killing things. I didn't realize where you were. I'm coming. Blackfire Raid! Howdy, y'all raiders! I am currently kicking some butt with a bud and some dank souls. We're about to, I'm about to get him in my game. Her. How you guys doing? You're a new name. Unless you've been in my chat before, which I don't recall, but... Anyone here a fan of Souls? Also, what were you streaming? Hope you guys enjoy some dank Souls. Man, it's a little late, though. Woo!
What time is it?
No, 2:30 for me. It's fine, don't worry about it. Someone suggested me. Well, whoever suggested me, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm at, what time is it over here? Over here it's 1:37.
1:37, nice. Yeah, just chilling. Nice.
Normally at this time I'll be walking around our place, taking down the Pokemon gyms and Pokemon Go.
Ah, nice. You did your second attempt of your first PB on Dark Souls 3. Nice. Was it an any percent or was it a all boss run? I watch a lot of Lobos Jr., so I've watched a lot of challenge runs and some of his old speed runs. So I've definitely not a challenge or speedrunner myself, but I definitely love watching those type of things. So shit, any percent, nice. Yeah, I definitely love watching that shit. So if you're a streamer, a Soul streamer, shit, I have a new Soul streamer to check out. Hell yeah, I'm gonna add you to a friend, and I'm going to support you myself. Ah, if I can get this to scroll. There we go.
Also, Brett, how did we access the DLCs in this game?
Access DLCs in this game? That's not for a little while yet. Don't worry, we'll... one's coming up, actually. Well, not yet, but one will be coming up eventually. Holy shit, Jesus! Thank you, Mega Oreo and Blue Bull 51. Thank you for the follow. All three of you guys. Blackfire, Mega Oreo, and Blue Bull. Thank you for the follows, guys.
There we go, summoning you.
Sweet. Also, cute emote, Mega Oreo. It's adorable. Oh, Lord. Thank you, guys. Yes. I'll be, I stream at around the average of 4 or 6 p.m. Eastern. So feel free to join me. And on weekends, I usually tend to stream around like maybe 11 in the morning. 10 in the morning. Depends on how I feel in the morning. So if you guys feel like joining around, 4 or 6 p.m. Eastern till around, 10, 11 at night or so. I usually stream on the daily. Pokemon, Dark Souls, I haven't really streamed much of, only because I did Dark Souls 3 and a bit of Bloodborne already, and I'm currently working on a stream of Demon Souls, which I need to get back to, and then I was going to do a solo and co-op playthrough of Bloodborne, and this is just me and my buddy's personal playthrough. This is his first time. So if you guys ever feel like doing some Dark Souls in the future with me, feel free. If anyone feels like joining right now, B891 is our current password. But I'm a big fan of Souls. I also did several playthroughs of Sekiro where I platinumed it, so if anyone wants to check out my Sekiro playthrough, I'm going to link you guys my Discords. I have 2, but only the first link really matters. There's a reason for that, is because me and a buddy made the Discords for me and him originally. It's fine. Nah, I didn't expect any of you to join right now. But, feel free to join the Discords. Me and my buddy made both of those originally just for me and them to chat with for stream. And then I started to gain followers and fans, so then we made a separate one for that. So feel free to join the first one, which is the main link, if anyone wants to join the Discord. Give me a sec. I'm going to kill this asshole here. I can link my YouTube. If anyone wants to check out my YouTube channel, which is where everything is located after this, I try to stream every day, all day. I do Dark Souls games plus others, stream button with a list of games on my channel that I've been playing. Nice, yeah, I've been playing a mix of games. I just got, before I started this, I was doing Pokemon Crystal, where I'm going through the entire franchise up to Generation 8. And I'm going to be completing the Pokedexes on those. I do Dragon Ball Z games, like...
boring, the Savage
is alive. Careful. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and among other things. So I'm a variety streamer in some regard. I've been, and today, earlier, I was also streaming Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. So, if you guys also have any games that you would like to see me play from PS4, PS3, PS1, PS2, Switch, GameCube, the Wii, whatever, you name it, PC, I play pretty much every console. I even have Xbox 360 and Xbox One. So, while I don't really use the Xbox One all that much, it's basically just my 360 replacement. So there's that. You have only PC? Ah. Well, I'm just saying, if anyone wants to play something.
PC Master Race.
PC Master Race. Everything Master Race, goddammit. Nah, I don't give a shit, really. I'm a gamer through and through. I really don't care for the term, because I'm just a gamer through and through.
I play everything but Xbox One.
I mean, it's not that bad of a console. It just has nothing for it, for me, personally, because I'm a PS4.
That's why I don't play it.
Yeah, no, PS4 is mainly what I had, because PS4 is a better console to me, because it has more stuff for it, but I mainly bought the PS4 for Bloodborne, and look what it has now. So, I mean, I already had, like, 4 games upon its release, on top of, you know, Last of Us bundle, Bloodborne, and Hollow Knight, and a few other things, and Shovel Knight, and a bunch of other games.
I try to take advantage of the free games for on Plus.
Ah, yes. PlayStation Plus is fun. But yes, I also have a bunch of Steam games, too, so I'll be playing a lot of PC stuff. And just also, like, games like Phantasy Star Online, which is my favorite, like, video game of all time. So there's, like, normal games that aren't even Steam-related that I play, too. And I stream on the daily, so... And I appreciate all the love. But yeah, whoever recommended me, thank you. I've been getting a bit of raids from a guy named Lucha Yasho. If he was the one that recommended, I appreciate it. If not, thank you. I wonder if that's what his name actually was referencing, like a luchador. I could be wrong, but...
Do you remember that cartoon?
With the flea!
Ricochet, yeah, Wonder Girl.
The flea!
I missed that cartoon.
Yes!
My favorite one was Sophie when she got pinned.
Yes, I'm going to be playing PSO 2. I've actually did several streams of the Japanese version, if you guys care to check out both PSO and PSO 2. I have not done any streams on it yet, but I also have Phantasy Star Universe on my PC, which I think I need to get that reset up. But yes, I will be. Once that comes out, I'll be doing a ton of Phantasy Star Online 2. A lot more than I did of the PC Japanese version. I didn't really play that much in terms of like maxing out my level, but I did quite a bit of it. You can go enjoy that. That's all on my YouTube. Ow, 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 ow. Very interested in PS2 for sure. It's amazing. The best way for me, yeah, that. Your R2 attack is my way of hitting them without getting much damage. I just fucked that up massively. Mainly been playing Guild Wars. Nice. Nice. That game. I've seen a bunch of that game. Yeah, I'm trying to get into a bit more MMOs. I've been playing a bit of Dragon Ball MMO. I did a few streams on that. Pokemon MMO is another one I want to do some streams on.
Look out.
Well, granted, that's not really too big of an MMO. It's the same game as, like, saying playing Fire Red, but you get to play with people online and actually walk around with a friend if you have friends that play that game. You could actually see people battling. You can actually battle people in like, real time. Not like, oh, let's have 2 friends with a DS and we're going to battle each other. You get to be like, click this guy and you want to battle and he'll accept it or not. But PokeMMO is another interesting one. I'm going to try eventually, once I get money for it, I want to play Final Fantasy XIV. I want to look into World of Warcraft. I want to get into more MMOs. The only problem is my current streaming and work. It's hard for me to play some MMOs. And PSO, I've been playing that game since Dreamcast. PokeMMO is fun.
Or leave her alone.
I suggest we just run. She's not worth it. If you got everything up there, she's not worth it. Yeah, PokeMMO is great. If you're into Pokemon in general, it's a fun game if you have friends that play it, because you can walk around through the whole game together, actually trade right in front of each other. You can watch each other's battles. Oh, this is an NPC, by the way. He's not a real, actual person.
Kill him? The last time I just ran away.
You want to hit that bonfire if you haven't? There's a bonfire down here. Live stream sounds even better. I've never heard of that game, but yes. I would assume so.
Where's the bonfire
Follow me. Oh shit! I'm
at?
gonna go get. I'm gonna go get this thing. I'm gonna get this thing. Okay, come here. Yeah, got it. Got it. Woohoo! I got you some upgrade materials.
Cool.
Bonfire.
Are you fighting the purple guy?
No, I'm not. Where are you?
The purple guy's following me.
Come out of the house if you're in there still.
Yeah, I am. Hold up. Ow.
Follow me. Your bonfire is straight ahead.
Oh, okay.
You can't rest at it, but you can at least light it. Good. Now you have this. Now we are caught up. This is where I was at.
Right, no items over here.
But yeah, if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, that has a lot of my streams
on
on
it.
it.
This guy?
Like any normal enemy, except this guy is just. He fights like a player, but he's not. Also, be careful. He does do focus arts, which is basically your special type of attacks. Take care, Mega Oreo, and everyone else who's taken off. Take care, guys. You have a good rest of your night, and enjoy the lurking. While me and this guy either die or get wrecked here. I said the same thing twice. Bah! Yes! Yes! Yeah! He also heals. But he'll run out. He will run out. He also does have an item, or he does have a spell called Warmth, which does heal him, but it will heal us as well. Now, yeah! There we go. Now, he's dead permanently. Them souls, bruh. Okay. Okay, this guy's an asshole. Good, he gave me an Estus.
Alright, I'm gonna go rest at the,
You can't. Do you actually need
I
to
can't
rest? Do you need to rest? Give me a sec. If you need to rest, I'll get out of your world real quick.
No,
I just left. Go ahead and rest and heal. I'm gonna warp back to this spot, so that way we're at the same area. That way it gives you your Estus back. Because there's an item that allows you to exit your friend's worlds. Now I can join you on that side, and then we can continue. Them souls, though. Yeah, now that guy is dead permanently for you.
okay.
Certain NPCs like him will only appear when you're alive. So there's a few NPCs throughout the game that join you in your game that will try to kill you. And they'll give you certain items for your trouble, but you can only find them if you're alive. And if you manage to avoid them by being dead and you fight the boss of the area, they will not be able to join in, I don't think. If that's how it works in this one, because it works like that in the others. Alright, my sign is going to be down where the bonfire is.
Alright, I'll wait for it to appear.
Alright.
I'm still surprised how good this hotspot's been so far. I thought it was going to be all laggy and slow, but no.
Well, to be fair, our connection also is very good. Like, even if I have good connection, if your partner has bad connection, it is noticeable, and I'm having very good connection with you here. And I have...
Because, like, right now, on the laptop, I'm downloading the hack game, and it's at 2.7 megabytes recurrent.
Okay. Yeah, like, because normally if you play online with somebody, I'm sure you've experienced this, where your connection's good, but someone else's isn't, especially with fighting games, your connection suffers. I'm having very phenomenal connection.
Oh, quick question. Did you get Pokemon Home?
Yes, I did. I didn't go on and actually access any of its features, so I don't know what it offers, like if it's what you got to pay or anything like that. I just downloaded it.
I just got the free one.
You know, I downloaded it. I didn't do anything online with it. I actually just re-upped my subscription for Pokebank too.
You get it free for a month when you update.
Oh, I know. I just didn't go on there yet. I actually have to open up Pokemon Home or whatever. I didn't do that yet because I have no interest of transferring my Pokemon right now. Just because they don't have them all. Fuck you, Nintendo. I don't care. I don't care if your claim is to make the game look as pretty as possible if it still looks like if it still is basically a 3DS port. Well, it feels like it. It feels like it. Yes, the graphics are better. Yes, the models are better. It's a bigger world. It looks phenomenal.
There you are.
But it's still... could have been
Now
a
that I
3D.
got Resident Evil out of the way, I gotta save up for freaking Pokemon, the DLC crap.
God, no, yeah. Fucking too expensive right now. I don't have the money right now. I've lost so much hours. I'm working a bunch of overtime at work, but I've lost so much hours. I do not have... I'm definitely going to be buying the DLCs because I'm going to be playing Pokemon Sword on stream, and I'm going to be playing Shield for myself, which I
So
still
that
have.
means you gotta dish out 60 for both.
Yes,
Damn.
I do. Well, I was going to do that anyway. Not that there's probably going to be... This is locked.
Okay.
There's a key for that. Yes, I do. I normally do that anyway. When I buy certain games that are doubles, I'll usually... Well, not very many games that I own that are like that, but for Pokemon specifically, yes, I will be buying both. Just because I'm going to be wanting to play them. He's annoying. He's not hard specifically, but he has an annoying a bunch of attacks, and he has a wide range. And he does have an easy way of getting to his back, but he's just annoying. He's not hard particularly, no. Because he's, as you see, he's stun lockable. However, he is strong. I'm just going to let you know that he inflicts bleed. That status is bleed.
Yeah.
When that meter fills, a certain percentage of your health will immediately be gone. So be careful.
I was
with it.
able to kill the crystal thing in the beginning area,
Ooh.
but I was disappointed. It didn't drop anything good.
Well, the crystal bug I just killed for you should have given you some upgrade materials.
No, I'm talking about that giant crystal thing in the cemetery.
Oh, the crystal lizard. Oh, he drops you
Yeah.
the Titanite, Demon Titanite. Actually, that's I think it's Demon Titanite weapon, boss weapon upgrade. Which for you that might not be worth it right now. I think that's weapon boss soul upgrade.
Cause I was curious in my level if I
Correct
could
me if I'm
handle
wrong.
him.
Yeah, no, you can if you're careful with his attacks, he's very easy to beat. Even the later ones, they're not very hard. You just got to be careful of their attacks. Just like with all enemies.
I had to fight him naked though.
I'm just gonna let you know, you can beat this entire game at level 1. So if you're good enough, you can beat the game at any level. This part is annoying. This giant is gonna start trying to hit us with arrows. Not only just us, but you, them as well. Woo!
Where is he? I don't see him.
He's in a tower. Try not to focus on where he is right now, because we're nowhere near him at the moment. He's in a tower.
Ooh, items.
Yes, there's a spot over there. Ah, fuck, I'm trying to get inside the house.
Careful.
I'm trying to get in the house, but they're not.
He hit me.
Yeah, careful. I'm inside the house. I'm gonna try killing some of these assholes now if I don't get murdered by this guy. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck. Run. Woo. I'm out of Estes. Man, they fucked me bad over there. Oh. Yeah, I was surrounded by like 5 enemies. Oh my god. You did better on me than I did there. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
I want to go back out there for the items.
There's wait, did you jump across that gap? Or go across that gap?
No, I got hit twice by the arrows.
Okay, well, there's an undead bone shard over there. What that does is increases the amount of heal your Estus gives you. It basically increases your Estus' strength. There's items over here.
Right there on top of... Oh, there's an item on top of... Oh. Ow. I hit. Where are you?
Right where...
Can he hit us when we're higher up ground?
Yes, I think so. Ah, that explains that. Yep, that answers that question. There's items over here. There's also an enemy. So, like, myself, who is gonna die in, like, 2 more hits. Oh, my god. Woo! Roll, rollin', roll. I'm getting back, going back, I'm going back.
Oh, that thing gave me quite a bit of items.
Yeah, there's a lot of items over there.
And
Oh
I
my
got
God.
Morticia's ashes.
You know that NPC, that lady sitting in the chair? Give her those ashes, and she'll be able to sell you more items. And I think you'll be able to get shards. I'm not going to be able to survive this boss at this rate.
Item by the bridge. Can I reach it?
Yes, you can. There's a spot where you can jump off or roll off. There's an undead bone shard over there, which is an item that heals.
Fuck it right now. I'm going inside the house.
Okay. Come hither. I'll get you a weapon. Not that you're gonna use it. There's a gap right here. I don't remember if you know how to jump. I don't remember how to do. Oh my god!
How do you
L3.
jump again?
L3 while running.
Oh no, I fucked it up. L3?
L3, yes. Left joystick. While running. Woohoo!
Alright, so I'm gonna have to hold down.
Yeah, hold down circ. There you go. It's not going to be something you're going to use because it's a dex weapon. Not that that matters, but you're not going to really use it because you got your beef weapon. I'm going to die in one fucking hit. Hey, Gamer Geek. How are you doing, man? Man, all the love. All the loves. I knew it. Dark Souls is a very good game, so a lot of people are going to be joining for that. I really need to get back to doing some more Dark Souls.
Oh, the arrow stopped.
Because we're away from that. Because we're away from him
If
now.
you go back to it, will it start up again?
Yes, he will, but there's a way to befriend the guy. Open this, please. Behind us is a boss. Yeah, let's explore a bit. We actually are near that giant, by the way. Okay. Okay, we're probably gonna die here. There's a fat lady, a bunch of dogs, and a bunch of random dudes. We're probably gonna die. At least I will, unless I somehow get an Estus back. I don't know if you have a way to heal the party, I don't think. At least not on you at the moment. I don't, anyway.
Well, what would it be called?
I don't remember if there is. I know there's spells that do. I don't know if there's items that do. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite of the Souls games, besides 1. 1 really only because it was my first, but my favorite...
The doggy over here.
Nice. My very favorite of all the games is Bloodborne, but Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite of the modern Souls games, yes. Followed by... For me, it's Dark Souls 1, 3, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. But Bloodborne is my favorite of them all.
Waifu Wars.
Waifu Wars. Yeah, Bloodborne is my favorite of them all. But Dark Souls 3 is very close. And then Sekiro. Shit, I forgot about Sekiro. Sekiro is also up there with Bloodborne.
The Samurai Dark Souls?
Yes. Yes. That's because its combat is amazing. For anyone who hasn't played Sekiro, it's literally Samurai Souls. I don't think... Oh, that's right. Divine Blessing is an item that heals me. I do not have one. That's actually what I was looking for. But I don't... I don't think it heals the whole party, though, unless it does.
What the... Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was me. I was referencing more healing.
For Divine Blessing?
Yeah, that's an item that heals you, but I don't know if it heals the whole party. Yeah, if it does heal the whole party, great, but I don't have it. I definitely don't have one.
I don't think so. I have a dark side. Oh no.
No, don't use the dark sign. That will warp you. That will warp you back. Well, I don't even think you can use that with me here, but that'll warp you back to the bonfire and take all your souls. Also, I just got an Estus. Dark Souls 3,
nice.
then 1, and then Bloodborne. Nice. Yeah, that's a great list. Yeah, I love all of them, including Demon Souls. Demon Souls is still fantastic, which is actually the current one I was doing my stream on, which I have to return to. I forgot where I was. I know I beat the Shrine of Storms was the last boss I remember beating. Or the Shrine of Storms was the last area I remember beating. Yeah, I don't think it heals the party. I didn't think so.
Alright, where to now? Should we go up there or look down there?
You want to come up here? I'd really rather not face Mr. Pot over there. Which I think this guy has a pot, too. These guys... Yeah, he's got a pot. Careful, he throws it, too. He's the same as the other one. Okay, good. He's the same as the other guy, except he attacks from a distance with that pot. Oh, shit. I know where we're at.
What's wrong?
There's dudes that throw bombs.
Oh shit, we're playing against that item.
Roll it out. Ah! Oh god. Down there, there's an item down there. On that bridge. Oh my god. Demon Souls is amazing.
I got the soul of the undead traveler.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm trying not to die. This is locked.
Where's the other item?
Fuck. Further down that area, that bridge or whatever, there's a dude back there with an item, but fuck. Can you... I'm gonna die from this. Can you look down there and... Fuck, where is it? There's a spot down here, right here. On this bridge. Can you land down there for me? There's a little spot. See that guy? See that guy down there? Please go, please go down there. Underneath, see how there's that archway? Underneath there's a bonfire.
Okay.
I will not be able to survive this fall. And eventually, you can get, once you get that bonfire, there's a way up to where the dudes are throwing bombs. Oh my god, I wish I could go down there with you. Once you get through that bonfire, there's a way up to where you can go to the dudes that are throwing bombs from the house.
Hold on, where's the bonfire again?
You passed it. It's in the archway.
Over here?
Yep, in through that doorway.
Okay, I see it.
And then there should be another way out to where you can reach up to where the dudes that are throwing bombs, if you can, there should be a way up to them from there. If I recall correctly, and also an NPC that gives you pyromancy. We actually found the back way to this place. Interesting.
So go up the stairs now.
Yeah, there should be a way up to them eventually.
I see him. I see him.
And then you can help me. Then you can take them out for me, so I can try not to die. I mean, I cannot. I won't. I should not get hit by them. Hopefully. But I cannot take a hit from them or a hit from anything right now until someone gives me another
There's
Estus.
only 3 of them, right?
3 or 4 of them.
Okay, there's the NPC right here.
I could heal you both, but it seems like you're doing it. Seems like you doing it, just you two. I mean, you can join if you want. I'm not limiting us just to 2 of us. It's his first playthrough. We actually my first stream on this. If you want to go check out that on YouTube, me and this guy were joined by a 3rd dude. A good chunk of it was me and this guy was a dude trying to fight an actual player, but we fought Vort last.
The area's clear.
Good. Last stream we did on this, we fought Vort, and then we had a PvP fight with a dude who joined us. I can't go down there though. That's the problem. The fall is gonna kill me. The only way for me to the only way for me to take care of myself is to exit your world. And
can't you backtrack the way we came from?
I mean, I can. I'm pretty much around that area. I do not. I'm not a fan of PvP whatsoever.
Oh, wait. There's an item where I saw you walking.
Yes. That's what I was trying to explain to you. I was trying to tell you to come down here, but there was bombermen. Yeah, I've never been
again? Okay, I see you now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Loot. Fire clutch ring, okay. Oh, should I go talk to the bitch in a cage?
You can if you want. I would equip that fire ring just because you don't really have many rings right now. That basically ups your fire resistance. Yes.
I have 2 rings equipped: the life ring and the blue tearstone ring.
You can equip 4 rings, so feel free to equip that fire ring.
Oh, I have another ring of sacrifice.
Ooh.
That ring break.
Ooh. It prevents whenever you die, it prevents you from losing your souls.
Should I save it for another time?
Yes, or now. I mean, you can use it now if you want. That's on you. But yeah, if you ever are in a boss fight and you think you're gonna die, equip it. Okay. Yes, I am on the PS4. Feel free to add me. B Lawrence 89 should be my name. Yep, B Lawrence 89 on the PS4. This guy's name is Reaper Rosie, if you, but he will take more damage. Oh, is that what that gimmick is? I didn't know that, actually. Has that been a thing in all of the Souls games? Because I only use... I've never really paid attention because I rarely ever wear that ring because I don't really need it. I might not be doing too great now, but once I really get into these games, I'm actually pretty good. Like, I've beaten some bosses that people normally say that they take in weeks on. I've usually beaten them in like an hour or 2. Like, I've never taken more than like maybe 4 or 5 hours on a boss fight before.
Alright, how do I go back up to...
Back up to that where you were killing the bombs?
Yeah.
That's, back this way. Oh, the fire ring does. Oh, I thought you were talking about the, ring of
We're gonna
sacrifice.
kill these, hobos over here.
I thought you were talking about the ring.
I fell to my death.
Well, rip! Thick. See, the ring of sacrifice would have prevented that soul loss. I didn't know the fire damage causes more damage. That's interesting. What's the password? Give me a sec.
Sorry, I died, Brett.
You died? It's all good. B891. B891. I'm gonna have to go and meet you over there then. That's not a problem. I just gotta go get that undead bone shard and get murdered by Giant over here because I didn't start with the item that makes him friendly. Oh God! Rip, 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 rip. I'll be back for that. I'll be back for some of this. Get. Oh God. Ah! That's right. I did die over here. Kill him for me. Kill them for me. I know I died over here when I was playing last time, and I never. This is my first time playing. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my God, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Give me a sec while I meet up with my friend here. Gamer Geek.
Alright, I took care of the bombs again.
That's fine. I'm by where the dude shoots all the big arrows at us. Okay. I'm collecting the items from here. Because I actually did not do this on my game.
No,
Ow!
Now I gotta find where I die so I can get my...
Oh my God, you hit me from the house, you fuck. I would quite like it if you stopped that while I collect some useless items. No, not useless. I have everything that I really need on my main file.
Oh,
anyway.
I got a giant machete from the hide guy.
Nice. Can we get up, please? I am
Over
smashing.
my soul. Yay!
What? This guy's hitting me like every time I get up. Motherfucker! I know I'm bad at this shit, but come on, man. Look at that. It's wasted all my heals. Yeah. Oh! Come on, get up! Oh. Ah! Oh, God damn it. I know. I didn't start. I never start with the branch. I know that. I just stated that. I didn't start with the weapon that, or the item that makes him friendly. I don't really start with that because I find that useless. I normally don't have a problem dodging him. But we're coming up on him anyway.
Oh, when you get clear the area for the most part.
Yeah. Thank you, Gamer Geek, for the follow. Fuck, why are they over there? And he had to hit me off, too. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. I'm normally not that bad at this game. Why am I getting fucked? I just want to collect everything because I still like to collect things that I already have. Even though on my main file I have it all. The ashes are fine. I'll take those. Give me those. Right now. Fuck you. I'm out. Hello. Give me this. Gimme, 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 gimme. I got plethora of souls now, thanks to... I actually managed to not die, and I was able to collect my souls from the last time we played this.
Nice.
That's amazing. But welcome to the Hunters Guild. That's actually, for anyone who doesn't know, the Hunters Guild is the main guild, or it's not really a guild, it's just what they call it, but it's from Phantasy Star Online. Now I'm starting to see some stutter. Ugh. Doge. Rip Doge. We that Ember. Alright, I am coming. And it feels amazing. Whoa. Alright. I am up where you and me were by the bombing fucks. I'm coming to that bonfire. Excuse me, Mr. Man. I don't need your filthy pots, please, very much. Thank you. We do also have to find the other way to this place, which we will. I'll get you to the other end of the other side of this. Plunge! Alright. Oh, hello. I kind of just instinctively turned around and attacked. You seeing it? I'm hearing it. Oh, okay. Where are you, man? Maybe we, I'm at the last bonfire, if you want to meet me there. Irving.
I'm right here waiting for you, because I still gotta talk to the lady in the cage.
Oh, okay. Well, Gamer
I
Geek.
cleared the area.
Alright, Gamer Geek, if you want to meet us at this bonfire, this guy, Irving, my buddy Reaper, is going to be the host, so you can drop your sign as well. I am a sun bro, so feel free to praise the sun. By the way, I have a shirt that says, that has Solaire on the back, and it says, "Do you even praise?" It's fucking amazing. I got it from a loot gaming service that I was once. I subscribed for one package of that. His spider sense was tingling. Oh, dirty. But I subscribed for one box of that because I saw that it was a Dark Souls thing, and they gave me like a Doom cup, Dark Souls T-shirt, and God knows what else I forgot. But the shirt was pretty much the most worth part of that. Do you even praise? I love it. Fucking Solaire. I also have this. You probably can't see it very well, but I'll take down my green screen briefly here. Yeah. It's a hoodie with a bunch of all the Dark Souls 1 bosses on it. So you can see Sif right there. You can see Seath. You can see Gwyn. You got Quelaag. You got the Chosen Undead. It's freaking amazing shirt. Hoodie. I love Dark Souls is probably one of my favorite modern franchises. Modern franchise. Whoop. Yes. All right, we got Reaper. Now his sign is down. He said. Yes, B891 is password. If you need it up, I'll bring it up real quick. B891. Which is basically it's my name. It's my initial with my birth year. If anyone needs to know that. Cool thing is you don't even. Yeah, it's an amazing hoodie. You could basically just look up Dark Souls hoodie online and easily find that. Shit, I got a lot of Dragon Ball. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, so I got a lot of Dragon Ball Z hoodies in the same style. I also have 2 Dark Souls shirts. One of them is the Chosen Undead versus Sif, and then another one is the Smelter Demon from Dark Souls 2. I also have Dark Souls 2 and 3's the statues that come with the games, because I bought the collector's edition, so I even got the statues of Dark Souls 2's main characters. Well, technically Lord of Cinder, if you want to be technical. But it is not the Lord of Cinder, it's the main character using his armor. But yeah. His sign should be down, he said, I guess. I don't even remember where I got that now.
Right now I'm waiting for a golden symbol to appear, but nothing yet.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. There's a hoodie of the main character, the lighting up the final bonfire. What is this? Who? Oh, it's the Lord of Cinder. The hoodie with the Lord
What
of...
color is
If he's a sun, are you a sun bro, or are you gonna be a normal? You play Xenoverse 2? I've played a bit of Xenoverse 1 and 2. I've beaten the first one and not quite beat the second one yet. I will be streaming both Xenoverse 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball. I've been playing a lot of Kakarot. I have a bunch of games. So if you enjoy my stream, you'll be seeing a lot of these games. I'm also a big fan of Monster Hunter, which I have to return to Monster Hunter World. I got Sekiro. I'm a big fan of Devil May Cry. There's Dark Souls 2. We got Spider-Man. Dead Rising. Dead Rising is a big fan. I'm a big fan of Dead Rising. Yeah, he's a sun bro, so it should be gold.
gold?
Yeah.
There's nothing showing up yet. No other golden sign has showed.
Huh.
Does he know which bonfire we're at?
I mean, yeah, he's watching. He sees me. He sees where we're at, so... And there should be no issues because of password system. So we can summon anyone regardless. I don't know. I know Dark Souls summoning has always been finicky, even with password system. And you have me in your world, so you should have no issues. DMC5 is amazing. It's probably my second favorite. I love Dark Souls. I love Devil May Cry 3 is my favorite. Does he have matchmaking on? Irving, check your settings real quick. You want to go to the second, go to your, it's basically the little cog. If you press start, it's the cog symbol.
Yeah.
You want to go to the second to last one. It should be called network. And then you want to check if your matchmaking is on. It's literally called cross region play. You want to make sure it's off. You want to turn that on.
Okay, it's on now.
Okay. He just asked if you have it on.
Alright, where is he from?
I have no idea. I didn't know that was a massive issue or a thing.
Okay, there it is.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that was preventing it. Okay.
Oh, is he from Greece?
Yeah, he's probably from a different region, yeah. Cross region play.
It's like, don't worry. We're not Republican, you're safe.
Yeah, if he's from a different region, then yes, it would. We're from Illinois. But I live in PA right now. He's from the UK. That would explain it. We're from the US.
Rockstar.
Sweet. Yeah, we're from the US. I live in PA right now, but we're from Illinois. Aw, shit. Ready to go kick some ass?
Yeah. Are we gonna take on the boss now?
Yeah, you want to?
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
All
They
right.
want to clear the other area below there and get the items.
That's on you.
Let's get the items first and take on the boss.
Alrighty then. How's the weather in PA? It's been beautiful. How's Illinois been, Irving?
Cold. They said a lot of the snow's starting to go away now.
Yeah, PA has been a very phenomenal. We've only had, like, snow flurry. Enough to cover your car. Barely.
Oh, I still gotta talk to the lady here.
Feel free to do that. It's gonna be the same as talking to Grey Rat. He's gonna, well, not Grey Rat. Yeah, Grey Rat. He's gonna eventually go back to the Firelake Shrine, just like with the other NPCs you sent him. You can skip the dialogue if you care to. If you hit X, you'll skip the dialogue. Just make sure you hit yes on his. Just make sure you hit yes to send him back. He sells.
Should I learn the fire stuff?
Yeah, he sells you pyromancy stuff. I mean, if you care about that, you can get some pyromancy stuff. Pyromancy is. I'm not sure if pyromancy is as overpowered as it was in the first one. I don't know if it's the same as in this one.
Alright, well, he just vanished.
All right, come down and then we'll go and fight the stupid nutsack.
Okay.
And you'll see why I call him nutsack.
And then once we kill him, we'll do some tea time.
What happened?
Once we kill the boss, we'll do some tea time.
Ah, right, yes.
And some, that's what the, what's it called, crumpets?
Yes. Tea time and crumpets. Yes. Oh, I see what you're doing with the tea time.
What's that shit called? Some scores or stones or
I have no idea. I think you have it right. Tree time.
That's not fish and chips.
Fish, yes. Well, yes, that's right. They have different names for certain, different snacks and stuff. All right, well. Wait, what? Is he typing? Don't you want the other door? Oh, do you not want... There's that, there was that other door by where the bombs were. Do you want to get that open?
Sure, why not?
Because the way we found that was the back entrance. Also, there's this way. We actually didn't go this way. I forgot about this way. We can actually,
Show me the way.
Okay, Knuckles. Do you know the way? God damn it. I missed that meme.
Show me
even
the
though
queen.
I'm sorry, that meme was dumb, but I loved it. All right,
I
right.
love the Super Saiyan Knuckles.
Super Saiyan Knuckles? Is that? I never saw that.
I have fun when they did the Cell Saga thing.
Ah, because I actually didn't watch that. I did watch Cell vs. Bobby Hill, though.
That's not my purse. I don't know you.
I'm sorry. While those are dumb as hell, I loved them. Brett! I forgot all about this area. That's right. We're about to access a shortcut. You remember that door by that bridge where the fat lady was in the square?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we're at right now. We're on the other side of that gate. Except I can't open it. Don't worry, everything's dead in here. Just come up that ladder and there should be a door here. Now you have access to the beginning of this area. He is
So foggy down there. Who's smoking?
that rat. See this door right here?
Yeah.
Open it. Open it. There you go. Now you're in the beginning again. Well, not quite. Actually wrong. Wrong beginning. You're at that bonfire. Second bonfire. There's that other gate that loads you to the beginning. That's my bad. But he's going to show us... I actually know how to get to the other side of that gate. I completely just disregarded it. There's actually one of these guys. We got to go into his cage, too. But that just leads you to a covenant. If you care about it. It's that purple covenant that the one invader first got to us. You can actually get that covenant here. But he's going to take us... I know where we go for that. It's literally just a small little thing. Huh.
Oh shit! The fat lady came down.
Yeah, well, he was actually throwing something at her, so it makes sense. Watch out behind us. See? No, this is why I love Dark Souls, though. It brings the community together. While Dark Souls has a very annoying community in some regard.
Ooh, what was that?
A party heal. It's a heal spell. This guy is a melee user with some spells. I mean, he may not be just strictly melee user, but he does use a lot of miracles. That was a miracle, essentially. So he can use miracles to buff or miracles to heal us. So he might be a bit more miracle-based than us, which I am not at all. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. I did a lot of that on Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2 is the easiest to level, I think. At least for me it was, because Giant Lord... I didn't really try to level up all my stats in this. While it's easy, Dark Souls 2 has revivable bosses.
Are we going back to the one other bridge?
I mean, there's... I thought he was showing us the other way past that.
Alright, caught up.
Because I didn't think he had this open.
No.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. Oh, this bridge. Man, I completely disregard this entire game. I completely disregarded this spot. You can tell it's been a while. Gamer Geek. It's been quite a while since I played this game. I completely forgot that me and him just completely bypassed this area. I don't know where you are, Reg.
Hold up, I saw an item on the other side, alongside.
No, that's fine. There was another bridge that we completely bypassed. There was one with a gate, and then there's this other one. I don't know where.
Oh, I got a fading soul.
Yay!
Alright, I'm coming back to you guys. There's always so much little midgets here throwing knives.
Wherever that is.
You know those things that wear those long ass soaring hats?
Ah, you're inside.
So what's in here? Ooh, an item.
Hey! I didn't realize he was already. I didn't realize you were already in there. Wow, I didn't even see you. Oh, you were already in here to begin with. You were waiting for me. I feel dumb now. Excuse me, I'm tired.
Open here?
Yep. Okay, now we're on the other side of where those bombs were. Now we have pretty much everything unlocked. All right. Now we can head to the boss.
Cool.
Yeah, now, like I said, this game is very interconnected. It always Dark Souls. That's what I love about Dark Souls. It has that open worlded factor where you can literally either disregard it or you can go anywhere. Once you unlock it, that is.
Are you guys going on the side now?
Yeah, we went on the
I was
side.
over here collecting items, but there was too many of those midgets throwing knives.
Oh, this is what you were referencing. Okay. Yeah, we're on the side of the room now.
Is this the way?
I mean, it's one way. There's an NPC that will have a cage on his back that you can access, but...
Oh, there's an item over here.
Yep, collect everything, man. I completely forgot about this area.
A plank shield.
How could I forget this area? To be fair, my first, like, few playthroughs, I'm very observant, very open, and very explorative. Then sometimes I just disregard things. To be fair, I completely haven't played this game in a while. Personally. My last time was probably a year ago or so. Don't attack this guy. I don't know where you are.
Where are you guys at now?
We dropped down. We were on the
From
roof.
the house over here?
Yeah, no, we dropped down from one of the roofs. I don't know which roof you're on, though, because you might drop down the wrong direction. I don't know where you're at. I know we have to leave. Well, he doesn't have to go in the cage, to be fair. It just leads to a covenant.
Because right now I see the bridge where we jump down to get to the bonfire. To get towards the bomb guys.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to get you that cage guy. He just leads to a separate room that you get a bonfire and a covenant. But we would have to leave for that if you want it. I don't really know if you care. But yeah, if you're over there, then we can just go back to the boss then.
I think I hear. Oh, I see you, Brett.
Where are you?
I'm right behind you guys.
Oh. Alright, let's go to the boss. Because, yeah, the covenant that you that we're referencing is that one guy that joined us, that invaded us, who was purple. That covenant you can get. That covenant you can get. But again, it's a PvP related thing. So I guess if you really just care about 100%, then you can always do it later. Like next new playthrough or whatever. But right now, I don't think you care. Because we have to leave their game to do it. And it's not really worth it to me. I'm not a PvPer, and I don't give a shit about it.
Yeah. I'm not a big PvP in Souls.
Even then, I just care about getting it because of 100%, and I do plan on trying to platinum this game, and not anytime soon. Well, I don't care about PvP at all. You may be a Pokemon PvPer. I don't give a shit about battling at all. Which is why I don't play a lot of fighting games like Xenoverse and Fighters and stuff like that at all. Past the story.
Do we just walk here?
Yep, it's a boss, so we need you to initiate it.
Okay.
Have fun,
I'll
I'm
be the
leaving.
virgin sacrifice.
I don't think that's how that works. If you die, then we all like leave. Yeah, just walk far enough and you'll get to him. If you walk closer to the tree in the back, ignore the NPCs because they respawn. There we go. Ignore the NPCs now. Okay. Now you can focus on the tree. If you want to focus on the dude, you can, but they're not really worth. You want to hit the dang thing's nut sacks. Not just specifically his nuts, but all of the nuts. Yeah, I want to kick his dick. That's a sack. That's a fucking sack. Phase 2! That was fast. See, the guy with the cage, this is where he would have led you. By the way. There. Okay.
Is he getting broke?
Kinda. I mean, there's a hand coming out of him now. And he's dead. Not yet. He will be shortly. And he's dead. Wow. I felt like I did jack shit.
Oh, item.
Get him. Well, you'll have time to. I feel like I did jack shit on that fight. To be fair, I hate that fight.
Any more items around here, or we'll just set by the bonfire?
That should be about it.
Okay.
Aside from the dead body, who would have given you a covenant? Unless, wait, no, I think you can get the covenant still, can't you? Or no? Probably not. I don't know. Either way. If not, then never mind. Then no.
I want to go back to go level up.
Did I help? I mean, I know I broke off his nut sack, or at least one of the leg sacks. But I'm just saying, by the time I actually got one of his sacks dead, he was already on phase 2, and then I didn't even hit him after that. You and this guy did the rest of the damage to the hand or whatever. I did not do much after that. Because he spat out all that acid. I couldn't get near him. To be fair, I'm not very good at him because when I first fought him, all I did was have him stand up and fall. And then I would attack the hand. My first playthrough of that fight.
I'm just happy it didn't die.
That boss is easy if you know what you're doing. Okay, well, I'll have my sign down if you guys are ready to continue.
I gotta give the old lady the ash.
Right, I should do that.
Give her the ashes.
You can only get the covenant before? Okay. I thought so, but I don't, again, I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of this game. It's not like I didn't play Dark Souls 3 like 50 times or anything. This is like my 6th or 7th playthrough of the game. Like, I played through the game like 4 or 5 times for myself, and then Let's Play. I did a stream. I did a co-op session with another friend, and then this is my next co-op session with this guy. Yeah, you want to give the old lady the ashes, because then she'll be able to...
I did.
Yeah, then she'll... she doesn't sell you shards yet. But she upgrades more and more items, so you'll be able to buy more embers, you'll be able to get slowly more and more stuff.
Which is good to what needs.
Yeah, for him, not me, though. Boss ain't dead for me.
Just what needs.
Alright, I got the Claymore 2+3.
Nice. Well, I don't want to...
Now I just need 5 more of those Titan Shard things.
Damn it.
I don't want to see what works. Pretty be careful.
Right, I didn't rescue Grey Rat. Not that I care.
Well, very well. Then taken.
Yep, round
But
2.
so
What, Irving?
But Soul of the Unknown Traveler, that's just more souls, right?
Yes. I think so. Yes. 20 should be fine, and we'll level up my strength a bit. Yeah, that's about accurate. Alright, yeah. All your poppable souls will literally look like souls. Aside from your fading soul, which is very shitty consumable soul. 50 souls, yeah. Your stupid fading souls are like 50. God damn it. Then I'm going to use your undead bone shard. I don't know if you know how to, Irving. You go and rest at the bonfire, and then there's an option that says burn undead bone shard. You're gonna want to do that too, because that'll make your Estus heal more.
That bone shard?
Yes, that'll give you what is called an Estus Flask Plus.
No, I don't have any in my inventory.
You don't? Do you remember where the dude was shooting at you with the arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a spot that you roll or jump off of, a little ledge that has a undead bone shard. I thought you collected that.
No,
Not a big deal.
I didn't do the bridge part yet.
Ah, well, there's a spot where we can befriend the giant
Then touch the die.
and have you go back there. Sadly, you're gonna have to do that solo, if you remember where that is.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you remember where that is, you can do that because now now that you beat the boss, you will not be able to be the host for me in that area. So round 2 it is. I'm going to be traveling back there then.
Alright, I was able to jump 2 levels, yay.
Nice. The area you want to go to for the Undead Bone Shard, by the way, Irving, is called the Dilapidated Bridge. It's the last bonfire on the list that you want to go to if you want to get that. I'm heading to the cliff underside, though.
The cliff underside?
Yeah, that's where I'm going for the boss fight.
Let's see, travel.
It's the 3rd item on the list. Cliff.
Oh, okay, cliff underside.
Yeah, the area you want to go to for that bone shard, though, is the Dilapidated Bridge.
Okay.
The last one on that list. So you can always do that on your own time.
Do I need a special item for the giant, or just talk to him?
There is a special item, but you already got it. The special item is called the Young White Branch. You actually found, like, several of them right there. Yeah, you'll find him. He's really close by. He's actually not far. He's actually in this area. Well, obviously. But he's actually, like, right there. So whenever you're ready, Irving, put down your soapstone.
Soapstone?
Oh, yeah, your white soapstone. Basically, you want to put down your summon sign, because now I'm the host of this world. Because you beat the boss, and now you're going to help me beat the boss. Remember...
Okay, where is
yes,
it?
it
Where
is.
is it? Where is it?
Dark Souls is amazing co-op.
There we go.
I love Dark Souls co-op, even more than I love it solo for some reason.
I put it right next to the bonfire.
Aha! We got Gamer Geek, and now we got you. I like your outfit, though. You remind me of a Star Wars character. I don't know why. You remind me of, like, a better version of Kylo Ren. And I like his outfit, but I'm not a big fan of him as a character. I also like that you have the punching weapons on. The Cestus. Cestus. The Astus. I don't even...
Oh, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he does.
He reminds me of Kylo Ren.
That's what I just said.
Alright, where'd you go, Brett?
I went up to where the freaking bombing douchebags are. I mean, I personally don't need... Ow, ow, ow. I personally don't need any of this, so we don't really need to worry about the shortcuts for me or anything. We can do it if you guys want, but we don't personally need to. I'm just trying to get him to explore. I'll just bring this guy back anyway. But we don't necessarily need to do any of that for me. I have all that personally done myself. However, I will get this item. It's a nice consumable. Oh, fire clutch ring. Yes, that does give you increase your damage. Yes, it does compromise damage. Yes, that's right. I thought it was a normal fire defense ring, not the clutch ring. That's right. Whenever you're ready, Irving. I don't know where you are. There you are.
Alright, I see you guys.
It's okay. I was getting items. That's right, the fire ring. So
I was just unequipping the fire ring.
yeah, no. So when we're done here, the area we technically didn't go to yet is across that bridge over there. If we follow that, there's going to be a door with a elevator eventually, and that's what's going to lead to the giant.
Okay.
Not a big deal. We could have done that before we beat this boss, but we have to go that way anyway because there's a spot, like I said, with an elevator, because it goes up and down. So if you go down, it leads to a new area. If you go up, it leads to the giant. So we are going to be going that way anyway to the next area, which I fucking hate. You guys can do all your boofing while I sit there and spoof. This guy's nutsack.
I feel like that one bitch on Star Wars that hooked up with Kylo Ren.
Hooks up? Wait, Rey? I didn't know she hooked up with him. I didn't know they hooked up. I knew they... I did not see the new Star Wars movie.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my god. I'm kicking this boss. Ow! That's what is literally getting me hit right now. Thank you. 'Cause I just kicked the thing twice. Dang it. Okay, face. Wow, that was fast. Damn it. No, that's a nutsack. Okay, phase 2. Butt crack. So he's gonna have sex with his hand. He's gonna have another nutsack. I am out of stamina. I don't know. Now I actually feel like I did a lot more damage to that thing, because I fucking fucked his hand up pretty bad. The transposing kiln, by the way, the item that this stupid boss gives you is an item that allows you to make boss weapons out of boss souls.
What are the sunlight metals for?
What are they for? I think don't they like raise up your covenant level for certain covenants? I know in the first one it did for the Sunlight Covenant. I'm not sure if I don't remember where the altar in this game is. Oh, are you fat rolling, by the way? This guy's asking if your weight. You would have to go to your stats and look at your weight limit. He's asking if your weight ratio at the top is over 70% because you're obviously fat rolling. Is that fat rolling? That's fat rolling, right?
Where's my weight thing at?
You go to your equipment. It's at the very top right. Yeah, that's
Equipment?
what I thought. Yeah, you want to go to your equipment at the very top right. It'll say equip load and weight ratio.
Right now, my equip load is 50.7 out of 57.0, and my weight ratio is 88.6.
Yes, you are fat rolling. That means you are rolling the slowest. He's asking because he noticed you were rolling fast. Or slow. The reason for that is because that's limiting your dodging. You want to be fast rolling. So you may want to take off some certain armor. Like, I have no gloves on. You may want to take off some of your gloves. Or whatever equipment you have that is causing you. Keep this in mind. Everything will add weight to you. Except for, like, your items. But, like, rings, armor, weapons, shields, all that will add weight to you. So you don't want to have multiple weapons equipped. You don't want to have arrows and bows equipped if you're not using them. You don't want to have needless armor on. I'm not wearing gloves. And I know this game has broken poise, and I know like you may not get certain. You can tell by his walk as well. Yes, it's true. I actually didn't pay attention to him. I've been focusing on me more or less, but yes, you can focus. You can also tell by his walk. So you want to get your weight ratio below that. Well, good job on noticing it, because I didn't actually. And I'm also not good at.
Right now I'm at 81.6.
Yeah, you want to drop it below 70%. Oh boy. What do you have on that's making you that heavy? Because
I have the Claymore +2, the Lower Ignite Shield +3, the Lower Ignite Helm, the Northern Armor. I got rid of the gloves and I'm wearing the Lower Ignite leggings.
Ooh, yeah, you might be wearing some heavier armor. To be fair, I'm still wearing the Knight set, but you might be wearing a bit heavier armor than necessary. I don't know if that's alone was causing it. Fuck. Yeah, you're wearing some pretty heavy shit, to be fair.
Because right now I'm at 73.2.
Oh, well, that's a bit better. Try to equip some armor that's not as heavy. Yeah, I mean, trust me, you can beat this game pretty much with anything as long as you get good at it, so I really don't care about damage output unless I'm, like, dealing with fire to an extent, or if I'm, like, going in lava, then I'll start equipping shit that's fire resistant. But you really don't need to really worry about too much of that, at least for me, anyway. I have no problem beating a lot of things. And then after that, you can try, if you want to go get your damn undead bone shard, you can. I'm going to befriend the giant, which is at the cliff underside. Yeah, if he wants to go heavy, he needs to level up vitality. Yeah. I don't know if that's what this. I don't know if that's what he was doing, or if that's what he thought it was the best. He's new to this game, and he doesn't really understand a lot of the things you need to look out for. I'm trying to explain it, but unfortunately, I'm not great at it, and I would be able to help him more. But it's a lot of information to throw at somebody. This is literally like.
I unequip my shield.
Oh, there you go. Then just two-hand. If you're gonna unequip your shield, then just two-hand. I mean, I pretty much two-hand
My weight
anyway.
ratio is at 62.6.
You're good, I think. You should be good. I'm currently my current weight ratio is at 67.1, and I'm fine. So you should be fine now. You do not want a fat roll. That is the slowest roll. You don't even really want a mid roll either, but I'm also not really good at. I don't even know what ratios I have. It is a lot of information, especially for a new player. Even for people like me who are, you know, not experts but also not new. It is still a lot of information to even manage, because there's a lot to manage. You got your stats that you got to level. You got your stamina. You got your health. You got especially if you're a mage build, you got your focus or mana. You know what I mean. Then it's on top of that. You also got your weight, your item burden, which hell in Demon Souls was even worse. Because literally everything gives you item burden in that game. Items in general. Having items on you. Not just equipped. Items on you in Demon Souls brought up your item, or your maximum equip load. It was maddening. But yeah, I know this game also has broken poise and may not get benefits if you don't wear full armor, but who gives a fuck? Also poise, yeah, that's... Because I used to love staggering the fuck out of enemies. But I also don't know all the equip load ratios. I never was good with those. I knew 70 was over. Over 70 was bad. That was about it. But I don't know all the percentages of things. I'm good at the game, but I don't care to know all the mechanics of, well, not mechanics, but all the specific stattings and stuff. But he's doing very good. Even though he's playing with me and you and me by myself, he's build miracle build.
Bro, I beat the pot guy by myself.
Nice. Yeah, there is a lot. There is a lot, and I just basically use a basic scrub strength build. Don't even get me started if you start combining a mixture between that and melee builds, because then you start to, like, I don't know, you got your buffs and all that other crazy shenanigans. You beat that by yourself. Nice. Yeah, even if you've been playing with me, you've been doing you've been playing phenomenally. You have not been dying all that much. And hell, you've made it pretty far somewhat on your own. You cleared out a good chunk of this area by yourself.
The one thing I can't beat is the Mimic.
He's not bad. You'll get to it. You'll get used to it. You just want to be behind the Mimic. The best way to beat the Mimic for me is to just try to roll through his legs or roll away from his arms and get behind him. Attack him a couple times and repeat. A good chunk of enemies in the Souls franchise you can beat easily just by getting behind them. There are some enemies that'll counter this, like the Knights, because they'll shield bash your ass. But Dark Souls 1 and 2, you can easily just get back to... Yeah, he's been doing very good. You can get... Dark Souls 1 and 2 are trivialized by butt strafing. Literally freaking smack that ass by most of the enemies in this game. Oi! These douchebags in general, like, oh my god. A lot of these fucks are not letting me through, but okay. A lot of the enemies here are easily rolled into, too. That was bullshit. That was bullshit right there. Dudes would not let me move. But yes, he's been doing phenomenal. Hell, I've seen players who are far better and experienced who've done worse than him. Even I've done far worse than him. My first playthrough of Dark Souls 1 was... Ugh. Don't even get me started on fucking Duke's Archives. Ugh. Ugh. Boss is dead. I shouldn't be able to drop my sign. Huh. I'm back outside where we were by the boss. I can drop my sign. I shouldn't be able to. The boss is dead. Do you want to try to drop your sign and see if we can summon you? Or, wait, do you want me to drop my sign, Irving? Well, to be fair, though, New Game 9 does a lot of damage. Or New Game Maximum, rather. Do you want me to try dropping my sign? I can drop it by the boss and see if we can actually join your world and go and progress. Because I can drop my sign. If, yeah, okay. I'm up by the staircase leading to where the boss was. Wherever you're at. But yes, I've done far worse on New Game Base. My first playthrough of Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and 3 were all, well, not so much 3, but Dark Souls 1, 2, and Bloodborne were terrible. But he won't see it? Did they change that? No, I swore that you originally could not drop your sign once the boss was dead.
Alright, bro, I killed the 2 guys with the teapots.
Whoa, wait, are you going where we didn't explore yet, then? By that bridge?
Didn't you tell me this is where the giant was?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, there's 2 guys with pots, but I don't... Oh, okay, yeah, I see where you're at.
Oh, there's a third one.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know which... Like, just 2 guys with pots ain't enough for me. Like, I'm bad with areas. Like... It's easier to tell me exactly just by telling me exactly where you're at. Just telling me who you're fighting is not enough for me sometimes. But now I know where you're at now. Yeah, I see the 3 dudes with 2 dudes with pots and 1 dude with a freaking axe saw. I'm ignoring them. There's also an area below. There's a dude with a giant hammer here. There's an NPC that's in this cave. Oh my god, there's just so much. If you're a dude who likes to explore, you'll be able to find a good chunk of this stuff. I know everything has changed since the other games, but why would they change that, though? That is the main thing of these games, is the co-op. That's one of the main mechanics. They should not have changed that. That doesn't make any sense. I get that they're going to change other mechanics. Like, no sequels, no games, no sequels are going to be the same. That's a given. But them changing that makes no sense. I'm going to kill a dude. There's a dude I'm gonna kill. Let me know when you get to the elevator. I was actually gonna go up instead.
So the guy here with the hammer, is he an enemy or?
Friend. He's a friend. Well, for now. He's a potential enemy. Yeah, you can talk to him. He's a potential enemy if you do his quest line.
Another one of those unkindled. All you faceless
That's if you do his and her quest line, because he has a quest line that's connected with another person.
no matter
I doubt you're gonna do that quest line, but you can talk to them
if
nonetheless.
any sense, you go find you here in this land of think of all ahead. You'll face death, enough death to leave you. Yeah.
We should have done this part before fighting the boss, to be fair.
Who are you? I help.
Do I go to the church or leave it alone?
Go in the church. Sure, now I can't drop my sign at all. What? What is... I don't... Are you sure you can't see it? Because that doesn't make any sense. Man with his Y-hander. Are you in the building?
Yeah.
Do you see a dude coming down the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, once you're done talking to the man, you want to go onto the elevator and immediately roll off. Because there's 2 elevators to this place. There's one that goes up and one goes down. The first elevator is the one that he came down on. You don't want to take that one just yet. You want to go on it and roll off. If that makes sense.
Pardon me. To be honest, have you ever walked near a white church?
Ah, fuck.
If I, whoever it
Well,
is,
I'll take this and get my
I
heals
have
back
to
then.
find this lift.
I'll take this one. Siegvaya and Siegwad and Siegland. All the Sieg names. So you wanna land on the elevator and roll off, because then once you do that, another elevator will come down, taking you. Then the elevator that comes down will take you up to the giant.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Okay, it'll take you to the giant. There's also a spot to roll off. This might be annoying to tell you, but there's on your way up, if you look, there might be a small ledge where you can roll off on one of the sides, where you'll face a demon. But you want to go up to the giant first, because then you'll be able to befriend the guy. Ah! Ow! I didn't forget you. I just did not expect you to be right there, you fuck. Oh, I'm frostbitten. There. Oh my god. Quite useless at this point now, because you're not going to really be dealing with that area, but he's there.
Alright, he's friendly now.
Cool. Once you go back down that elevator, if you look down a bit, there should be a ledge that you can jump down onto, where you can fight a enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this place is solo only. Which sucks. But we could have tackled that demon and stuff together, but we didn't.
I gotta say, for a giant, he's not that big.
I mean, he's still a giant. Nonetheless, I mean, what do you mean he's not that big? The thing's huge.
I thought it would have been a lot bigger.
Still a giant, but I guess. I mean, there's a much bigger giant that you're about to fight. Well, yes, he's not as tall, he's bigger. Bigger than you, I'll tell you that. Both of these giants are, and the other thing's not really a giant. Alright, so, if you can...
Alright, I think I saw what you meant on,
Yes. Yeah, it's the onion guy that you just talked to before. He will be there as well. You'll hear him going,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a spot you can roll off. Shit.
Is this demon guy hard or easy?
He's easy? For me, anyway. I mean, it depends on you. How is it? Oh, there it is. I missed it! Uh-oh. Blah! I sworn I've done this co-op. I guess I just don't fucking remember this game at all, then. I sworn I've done this co-op.
Oh, thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
I never remember which side this was on.
So, I talked to the knight, so just go down there and fight the demon?
I would always exhaust dialogue until he repeats himself.
On some days, I begin to doubt myself.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I can't remember for the life of me, ever, these things. Why is my memory gotta be so fucking bad? God damn it, I'm tired. I'm tired and I need my gum, and my ears are killing me.
No, I've got to. I could try talking something. No,
I'm also trying to be entertaining. And I know I'm not that at all, but that's just my opinion.
Bro, does he join me or just sit there?
What?
Does the onion knight here join me or is he just
yes, he joins you. Once you repeat his dialogue, just jump down. Always get an NPC to repeat their dialogue. Once you start to see him repeat his words, then you can jump down.
Yeah, he's been repeating so far.
Okay, like I said, the moment you see him repeat the first time, you don't gotta keep talking to him.
Okay, so just jump down?
Yeah, go ahead. How long have I have I been? Oh my god, damn it! Oh my. How long have I been up? I mean, I've been streaming this for about 2 hours, but I've been streaming since about, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. It is currently 4 in the morning. Oh, great. Well, looks like I'm not getting sleep tonight. Because I have to be up in about an hour and a half. I gotta go to work at 7, and I gotta be up for work by an hour and 45 minutes. So 5:45 is when I gotta get up, and then I gotta shower, and then I gotta leave my house at 6:30. Well, looks like I'm running an all-nighter. Not a big deal. It's just I should not be that tired. Because if I really was starting to get tired, I would be passing out right now. I'd be like this. But I'm not. It might be hitting me at work. But I've been up since probably about 6:20, 6:15 in the morning. Because you know, work the previous night, which was yesterday or the day before.
Oh no, I died.
But yeah, I've been up since 6 o'clock the previous day. So yeah, I'm literally running on a complete 24-hour.
You want to call it quits here, Brett?
Yeah, we can if you want. I don't drink coffee. I run off pure energy. Never been a big fan of coffee. It's on you if you want to call it quits. I'm not going to bed. If I go to bed now, well, I mean, if you got to get off...
and make some food.
I mean, if you got to go to... Oh my god, I almost died myself. If you got to get off, then that's fine. I'm probably going to get off myself if you do, but I'm not going to bed. But
Yeah.
if you're getting off, then I'm ending stream.
Because I got stairs with me and get some food for the dog.
Alright, well, if you got to get off, then I'm going to head off then, because I got to get ready for work in the next hour.
I get ready for school in the morning.
I mean, I'd rather deal with school. At least then I can sleep and ditch class. Like I used to. Like I used to when I was dating Shauna. Drink plenty.
Yeah.
Drink plenty of what?
So
there's nothing to drink that's gonna wake me up. I mean, I don't like coffee in general, but there's nothing that I can take that's gonna wake me. Trust me, I can drink. I don't even think coffee would even wake me up. Even sugar would not even do shit to me. Trust me. Trust me, I used to be a very hyperactive little candy eater when I was a kid.
I miss the days where you spend all night just playing video games.
Yeah, I know, me too. I'm gonna let you know that no amounts of sugar has hyped me up since I was a child.
Remember we tried doing the 5-hour energy drink crap?
That stopped working for me too. I used to take those for work, and not once does it help. Nope, energy drinks don't work. Also, no. They're disgusting, but they don't work for me. I used to take 5-hour energy, those don't work. Red Bull doesn't work. Monster, I'm not drinking. I would, trust me, I would if I liked those drinks, but they don't work for me regardless. I've tried. And even then, I work about 8 hours a day. That's gonna wear off. Unfortunately, I'm running on pure energy. And I appreciate the offers, but I know they don't work for me. My body is so used to taking sugar from when I was a child that nothing will affect me now. Trust me.
All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, because back when I was before I stopped buying them. I used to buy 2 5-hour energies, and I used to chug both of those. Not at once, but I used to chug both of those within the time frame that I worked for. So I would have two every few weeks or so whenever I'd stay up. And yes, every few weeks I literally stay up pretty often. And I know that's not great to drink that many, but like I used to take multiple of those. Yep, pretty much. Unfortunately, I don't mean to sound like I'm throwing your suggestions out the window, but literally these things do not affect me. I wish they did. I'm gonna get off for the morning. If I don't stream tomorrow, you guys know why. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Thank you, Gamer Geek. Thank you. I'm sorry if I forgot everyone else's name here. Mega Oreo and Blackfire and Austin Wester, Blue Bull, all of you guys, thank you. Young General, for anyone else who's here lurking, all of you guys, my God. A lot of you lurkers, I appreciate the love. That's like, what, 4 or 5 followers that I just got or whatever today?
I will go upstairs to make some food.
Have a good day yourself, man.
Maybe was hungry.
Depending on how I feel, I'll probably get on with some Final Fantasy, but that'll probably be it for the night for that, but we'll see how I am. I work at a warehouse, so usually I'm moving around. Yes, there's times where I pass out on the floor while I'm moving. A good chunk of the time, though, I wake up from that. We'll see. I don't even feel all that tired. The thing is I have a headache. So I need to get off and rest my eyes. I have to go rest my eyes so I can go and look at a screen at work all day, because I work with a scanner. So unfortunately, my eyes aren't going to be rested for that long. Have a good one, everybody. Oh boy, I wish I could drink something to wake me up right about now, but I'm not even that tired in that regard, but 5 hours just doesn't do it for me. And if it does, I don't feel anything. Take care. Here's all my little pages if you want to follow me on Twitter, join me on Mixer, subscribe on YouTube, yada yada. Take care. Anyone online right now? No one online streaming anyway. Nope, all my streaming friends are off. Wow. Wow. I know a good chunk of them all live in the States, but no one is streaming? For me, anyway. Yeah. I have friends that are online, but no one actually streams. Oh wait, never mind. There's a streamer going. Never mind, he's offline now. What? That's weird. It says he's offline, but it says he's streaming. Huh? We can see if he's streaming. No, he's not. However, I don't know if he's... Yeah, there's a dude streaming Phantasy Star Online 2 right now. Holy crap. We're gonna go raid Drew Blue. Wow, I haven't talked to him in forever. Anyone wants to see PSO2? Oh, I can't wait to play that game. Take care. Again.